well-qualified current FCA lessees can lease the 2025 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4 for $399 a month. See your upstate New York Ram dealer today.
I've collected baseball, basketball, and football cards since I was a kid, and I almost gave it up until I found Arena Club. I can now buy, sell, and trade cards all day. I can even keep cards in my online showroom and auction them off. I can rip open slab packs online and have the cards quickly shipped to me. Build your collection today. It's completely transparent, and I trust it. And the best part is you can do it 24/7 from anywhere. Anywhere. Anywhere.
Use code CLUB for 20% first-timer discount. Download Arena Club now or visit arenaclub.com today.
If you struggle and struggle and struggle with CPAP, you should check out Inspire. No mask, no hose, just sleep. Learn more and view important safety information at inspiresleep.com.
On Fox 1, now you can stream your favorite live sports. So you can be there live for moments like these.
What is up, motherfuckers and party people? It's Chester's over there. He's hiding, but he's over there. He's hiding, though.
Soundful mattresses supports all
How the hell is everybody doing today?
luxury is handcrafted.
Hope everybody's having a great fucking day. I'm having a good day because we got Red Sox today, and I took the day off of work today. I took the day off work today because I needed it. I needed it. There's multiple reasons. One was, this game. But two, it's like I just needed a day to myself.
Pick had tickets so cheap, it actually got me out to a
Where I really don't have to, like,
thought I was at the North Pole supermarket. Nah, I hit checkout on these
dedicate my day to anything. Because it's like usually even on like the weekends when I have off, like I'm still doing shit all day, like streaming, and like I'm streaming today, but like I feel like I'm doing like multiple streams and like other shit. I just need a day to do nothing.
Hey guys, I'm still in the final.
And then also, no better day to pick that day than when the Sox are playing during the day, But yes, this is game 4 of the 4-game series. It's the series finale between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. The Red Sox have won the first 3 games of this series, so we're hoping for the sweep today. I'm really hoping for it because, I'm getting sick of losing series finales, man. I'm really getting sick and tired of it. Like, if we're gonna lose a game in the series, like lose game 1, 2, or 3. Like don't lose the finale. But yeah. Anyway, starting pitcher for the Boston Red Sox today, it is Crochet Day, Garrett Crochet, who is the second best pitcher in the AL. You could even argue that he might be the best pitcher in the AL. I wouldn't agree with you, but you could argue that. Garrett Crochet has a 2.38 ERA in 26 games played this year, has 207 strikeouts and 166 and a third innings pitched. Starting pitcher for the Baltimore Orioles is not Garrett Crochet, nowhere near as good as Garrett Crochet. It's Cade Povich. He has a 5.13 ERA in 17 games played, has 95 strikeouts and 86 innings pitched. Starting lineup for the Baltimore Orioles, Jackson Holliday leads off at second field. At second field. That's my new baseball position. Second field. I like that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna add a 10th position to baseball. It's gonna be second field, where you're like kind of behind second base. You're like pretty much part way between second base and the center fielder. Second field. I like that. Jackson Holliday leads off at second base. Jeremiah Jackson bats second and right field. Gunnar Henderson bats third at shortstop. Ryan Mountcastle bats fourth at DH. Emmanuel Rivera bats fifth at third base. Colton Cowser bats sixth and center field. Kobe Mayo bats seventh at first base. Dylan Carlson bats eighth in left field. And Alex Jackson bats ninth at catcher. For the Boston Red Sox, Roman Anthony leads off in right field. Alex Bregman bats second at third base. Trevor Story bats third at shortstop. Romy Gonzalez bats fourth at first base. Rob Refsnyder bats fifth at DH. Nate Eaton bats sixth in center field. Carlos Narvaez bats seventh at catcher. Cedon Rafaela bats 8th at second base, and Yostinson Garcia bats 9th in left field, the password. So yeah, Duran's on the bench today. Duran is, probably won't actually, like, he'll probably play. He'll probably play in today's game. I'd assume to see him later in the game. Yeah. Duran's taking the seat today. At least to start. Yeah, first pitch set for 1:05, so that's very soon here.
No hablas inglés, no hay problema. Tenemos personal de ventas que habla español con fluidez en ambas ubicaciones.
Not a mosquito in sight. And as a hammock, I used to be about bug bites and mosquito karate. But now, since Active Pest Control came, it's just peace. It's easy to get started, and Active treats the inside of your home at no additional cost. So you've got more time for what you love, like softly swaying or...
Get started for $19.95. Call Active Pest Control.
Rise and shine. It's a beautiful day to get on Tropic Time. At Tropical Smoothie Cafe, hitting your protein goals is...
Yeah, I'm excited for Crochet Day. It's always an exciting day when it's Crochet Day, having your ace go out there.
It's Tropic Time.
The all-new ESPN app, your home for the most live sports and the best championship moments. It's the ultimate fan experience with no annual contract required.
The fuck?
Head to the ESPN app or stream.espn.com and sign up now.
There we go, that was weird.
At Caliber Custom Homes, we take advantage of global innovations and customize them to fit your specific wants.
No, you'll see it in a second.
We team with the finest contractors and artisans, using the highest quality building materials to design and build the home inside and out that will take your breath away. We guide you through every detail and help you create a home that will grow with your family, crafted by ours. Learn the Caliber difference.
Today's matchup is presented by Citizens. Make sense of your money with Citizens. The end of a hugely successful road trip for the Red Sox. They go for a 4-game sweep in Baltimore with the ace Garrett Crochet.
Actually, looks a little bit more cloudy than I thought it would be today.
Sends them back home to Boston 7-1 after New York and Baltimore. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us in the matinee. Dave O'Brien alongside Lou Merloni. Jemai Webster in just a couple of moments. Last night, the Red Sox, a very dramatic
I'll be right back.
win. Once again, it was
I'm gonna go grab my sub that I got.
Kind of game the Red Sox the last few years. Don't win, and maybe even earlier this season, they don't win that game.
Yeah, you thought they gave this game away late. You know, especially on this play here. Bayo was fantastic. He thought he deserved better to not get this loss because this ball drops. Lack of communication, say down in Duran. But the beauty of baseball, you come back in the ninth. Duran gets a leadoff hit off a very tough lefty. And then there's Rafaela next. He gets a changeup up, and he hits a 2-run shot. Two guys that were upset with one another the inning before contribute here in the ninth, pulled the Sox ahead. And obviously with a guy like Chapman, you feel really good about it in the ninth. But take a look, second go-ahead homer. Trailing after the ninth, both by Cedon Rafaela. Fourth win of the season, trailing after 7. Of course, 31 comeback wins. That's tied for 5th in the AL. So this team, you're starting to feel it late, trying to find ways to win, and you're starting to see it.
It is different. The Blue Moon bright spot. Mr. Crochet making his 27th start of the season today. He can take over the American League strikeout lead in Baltimore. Very much in the Cy Young conversation and ready to finish off the road trip. It's game number 4. Camden Yards coming your way next.
Dear Freedom, what forms do you take? More miles driven, more dollars saved, more life embraced, and more electrified vehicles than any other brand. Yours, Toyota. That's right. Toyota has more electrified vehicles than any other brand.
Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota.
Today we're going to be playing a respectful game of baseball. Something Jaden knows nothing about. Jaden doesn't know much about respect, unfortunately.
Pizza box. Can this pizza box become a drink tray or a t-shirt? I'm going with drink tray. Plastic bottle. Can this become cardboard packaging or furniture?
It's tragic.
I'm going to go with cardboard packaging. I think it's going to be furniture.
Scan this code or go to WM.com/recycleMLB for your chance to join Kyle and Jimmy in both Scottsdale and Philadelphia with WM.
Are you ready for an electric joyride? It's just a few clicks away. Introducing electric e-bikes. Experience what it's like to feel like a kid again. And feel confident with the best-selling electric bike in the U.S. We have every type of bike for every type of rider. Ships to your doorstep for free, little to no assembly required. Hop on to your next adventure, only at electricebikes.com. Electric e-bikes, affordably awesome.
Coach here, nobody has more sports content than the all-new ESPN app. Nobody. The NBA, WNBA, NHL, NWSL, the US Open, the NFL, college football playoff, all of ESPN, all in one place.
When my bank account is just a little bit low, I remember like, wait a minute, I can use my ZIP.
ZIP is a payment plan in which you can break up one big payment, and it was able to help me make payments on a bi-weekly basis.
I made one full day in Baltimore, and we take a look at the Red Sox lineup presented by Plymouth Rock. At the top, Roman Anthony, 2 home runs in the series. Then Bregman, Story, Gonzalez, Rev Snyder, Eaton, Narvaez, and Cedon Rafaela. He's becoming Little Poppy. Another giant home run in the 9th inning last night. Garcia in left. Taking on the Orioles starting pitcher, the left-hander Cade Povich. He's 2-7, ERA at 5.13. Second time the Red Sox will have seen him
it
this
is
year.
empty today.
Take a look at the Orioles.
Holy
defense.
shit.
The infield, Emmanuel Rivera will be at third base with Gunnar and Holiday. Up the middle, Mayo will be back at first. In the outfield, left to right, Carlson, Kauser, and Jackson with Alex Jackson doing the catching.
Umpires, and it'll be Nick Marley behind the plate. Nick Carapaz at first, Lentz at second, and Mark Ripperger at third. We're available. The telecast can be heard in Spanish by selecting the SAP button on your TV remote. SAP
Clouds actually don't look so nice. It always says there's a 2% chance of rain, but I don't like the look of those clouds.
Baltimore, plenty of sunshine. As we get
a
set
little
for the
sunny.
fourth and final game, Red Sox trying to come home.
All right.
7-1 on the trip.
Cade Povich is set. Roman Anthony is in.
500.
And off we go.
On the way. And a swing and a liner in the
And first hit. First pitch is a base hit. There you go.
Quickly aboard as he continues.
There you go, Roman.
Excellent series.
Well, that didn't take long. We're just jumping on first pitch. We're going to go ambush for a guy that's pretty patient. You think, kind of get up there. You probably, if you're Povich, you're like, yeah, let's just get ahead with a little heater. Roman just smokes in the center.
2 leadoff home runs in this series.
Here's Breggy.
And now Alex Bregman checking in at 298, 16 home runs. He's had a quiet series. Drives down one to short.
And that'll be a double play. So
2-3 and a double play.
Well, that's kind of crazy.
2 down. 1 for 12 in the series.
Not even a minute into the game, already 2 outs.
Povich's pitching arsenal presented by WB.
Already got a base hit, too. Kind of
That
crazy.
4-seam fastball is going to sit around 92, 93. Curveball is the changeup. That's his money
What is
pitch.
up with that
you see
guy?
the 122 batting average against, the sweeper sinker to go with it. Just gonna be patient, picking out the right ones. You got 2 pitches, 2 outs.
And brings up Trevor Story. Batting 257, 21 home runs. He's playing in his 131st game of the season. Previous 3 years, he played in 163. Swings and drives that
Trevor?
one. That one deep to left.
Trevor Story? Yeah! Trevor Story! With a home run to start us off. Makes it a 1-0 game.
Getting on the board right away with a blast.
Hell yeah, boy.
Trevor, just keep doing it. I mean, this guy's been unbelievable here pretty much all year. Like, May just
TS10.
at this point. They're coming out hacking. Obviously, the game plan against Povich is 4 pitches deep.
It's 4 pitches deep, and 3 of those pitches have had action.
Red Sox home run brought to you by Audi. Visit your New England Audi dealer today.
And that's going to be, man.
And Henderson.
That was weird. That was a weird inning, but I'll take
The
it.
Red Sox quickly get on the scoreboard again with a home run.
Very fast inning. That's going to be the fastest inning
Batted in for Trevor Story.
where a run has been scored, like, ever.
On Fox 1, now you can stream your favorite live sports. So you can be there live for moments like these. Fox 1, streaming now.
Yeah, those Patriots rivalry jerseys look cool. The Bills one look really cool,
It's an
too.
exciting new and modern way to buy, sell, and trade football, baseball, basketball, and even Pokemon cards. I rip open slab packs online and have the cards quickly shipped to me. Perfect for new collectors. I can even store cards in my showroom and auction them off later. It's fast and secure, and I can do it anytime, 24/7, from here, or here, or here.
Use code PAG for 20% first timer discount. Download Arena Club now or visit
We're also the only game going on right now in the big leagues. The Astros and Rockies play at 2:10. The Brewers and D-backs play at 2:10. The Cardinals and Pirates play at 2:15. The Giants and Cubs play at 3:45. And then the other three games today are night games. Phillies Braves at 6:45. Mets Marlins at 7:10. And then White Sox Yankees at 7:40.
Red card and cut. So this is your car, huh? Yeah.
See, the Blue Jays don't play today.
How much are we paying this guy?
Lease the 2025 Tiguan S for $299 a month. Limited inventory available.
Your game is on MLB Network Radio every day.
And we're 4 games back of the Blue Jays
SiriusXM.
right now.
Catch live hometown broadcast for every game all season long.
Well, checking out the Orioles starting lineup. It'll be Jackson Holiday about to lead it off. Jeremiah Jackson, Gunnar Henderson, and Ryan Mountcastle. To start it off against the Red Sox left-hander and the ace. The starting pitcher brought to you by BuyAToyota.com. Garrett Crochet, 14-5, 2.38 ERA, number 3 in the American League in that category, number 2 in strikeouts, and number 1 in innings pitched.
That's a strike. 1-1 count. Patriots got Tommy DeVito. Yeah, we're like the funniest team ever for doing that.
Half of his starts have been in the day game. Been dominant in them. 1.87 ERA, 7-2 record.
Swing and a miss by Holiday's hit 15 home runs. By the way, when the Red Sox score the first run, they are 51-19.
Damn.
Whatever Story hits up, they're 19-1. We'll see how this one hits up. But good signs early.
Indeed. Check down the left field line, fouled by Holiday. Garrett Crochet dominating the Yankees last time out, a 12-1 win. 7 innings, 5 hits, 1 run, struck out 11, and walked only 1. He was in complete command. And 1-2. And a fly ball left field. Garcia out there today along the line.
Call number
to make
1.
a catch, and 1 gone.
Password has it. I think we'll actually be able to see the password hit for the first time in a stream. Like, I don't think he's hit in any of the games that we've streamed. I think he hit in like the last Friday's game, but I wasn't live for that. He's played the field a few times or like pinch ran, but I don't think we've actually seen him hit today. Hit in the stream.
Jackson, a right fielder, 324.
Maybe he can get his first hit.
Goes after the first pitch. Seems to be the early theme of the day.
5-pitch first for Povich. I didn't even have time to sip my coffee. And the inning was over.
And that's an upset when Luke can't get to the Java. 1 ball, 1 strike. It was over in the blink of an eye.
I mean, obviously they want to attack him early, but
yeah, that's a different level. 1 and wrap foul pass first.
But, you know, he's not one of these guys. I think the other day it was like, you know, first pitch, guys are hitting 420 off of him, 300, a couple extra base hits. It's not like he's a guy that gives it up on the first pitch.
Crochet's 1-2. Gunnar Henderson on deck. Red Sox a season high 14 over 500. That's for the first time since the end of the 21 season. And a 2-2.
That sweeper I mentioned before, last year it was a good one. Maybe a little bit more of a slider. He threw it about, he wasn't throwing it 82, 83. It was more like 85, 86. Guys hit 230 off of it. This year, 139. Swing and miss everywhere.
Line in the right center field.
There's a base hit for Jeremiah Jackson.
Out there in center field today will cut it. And it'll be a long single for Jackson. With one out here for the Orioles.
So no hitter today from Crochet.
Bigelow T across the infield. Bregman will be back in third base. With Story and Rafaela up the middle. Romy Gonzalez at first. The outfield left to right will be Password, Eaton, and Roman Anthony with Carlos Narvaez behind the dish.
The youngster still looking for his first major league hit. So far 0 for 4. Henderson 278, 16 home runs.
I kind of feel like we've been saying Justinson too much. 0 for 4, 4 strikeouts, couple of walks. I think it's just strictly Password today, and maybe we get his first big league hit.
Yeah. All right. Won't argue that.
0-1. Last night, you decided to get on your feet. The mojo a little bit for the Red Sox.
Well, I took the fleece off. First and third, nobody out. Nothing happened.
1-1. Inside got him.
Hit Gunnar Henderson.
He's going to drill Henderson.
He's good.
Put runners on at first and
I think he's
second.
a bit of pain. I think he's good.
This fastball just got way in on him. Sure, it didn't feel great. Bit of a jam here early on because of this. Running that sinker up and in, that back left elbow. The right elbow, that would have been barked at throwing the ball across the diamond. Still not feeling good.
Slow walk up the first base line for Henderson. In front of Ryan Mountcastle, the DH.
It started with this Jeremiah Jackson, base hit to right. He's been impressive. All this talk about all these young players, and Gunnar is at a different level, but he's come in here, settled in, and really swung the bat well.
To 24 hits now in his first 20 games.
Yeah.
Mountcastle. For his last 9. Wraps a foul. 251. He's hit 4 home runs.
One of the only guys really in this lineup. He's got a couple hits off him. 2 for 6. Got a double off of Garrett.
The Red Sox hit into a double play right off the bat in the first inning. Be in there for a called strike. Garrett trying to get one turn for him now. 2 starts, 14 innings, 19 strikeouts, only 2 walks for Garrett Crochet. 0-2. Thought about it, I stayed away. Check the swing. Sox coming into play, still 4 games behind Toronto. The Blue Jays rallying to win yesterday. Sox 4 back, Yankees 4.5. Swing at him.
It's strike 3 out number 2.
With the sweeper in his first K in the book today. On number 2.
The sweeper. Start seeing it getting slower and slower and slower. We talked before about developing something turning into a Chris Sale type deadly sweeper that we're seeing from. It's a 40% swing and miss rate. Guys just aren't touching it. Such a velo difference from the fastball cutter coming in on you.
Rivera, 225 hitter, just recalled from the minors. Crochet, by the way, the 5th pitcher in the history of the Red Sox to have 200 strikeouts before September. Chris Sale did it 3 times. Pedro did it 4 times. Rocket Roger Clemens 3 times. And Smokey Joe Wood did it in 1912.
Smokey Joe.
Smokey Joe Wood. Old Joey Wood.
I enjoyed him very much. He wasn't a great interview.
He wasn't a great interview.
Words, but man, he could bring it.
Celebrating your 113th anniversary this year, aren't we?
It's TC's 30th. It's my 113th.
He wasn't a great interview.
Garrett trying to make it back-to-back Ks. It's got a fly ball right field. Anthony has it sized up.
Yeah, that's on number 3. I'll be right back. I'm going to get my sub now. But that'll bring us to the second inning here in a 1-0 ball game, thanks to the Trevor Story home run.
Unlimited 2% cash back. 1% when you buy, 1% as you pay. The Citi Double Cash Card.
Boarding passes?
Check.
Kids?
Check. Did we get upgraded?
Let me check. Yep.
Just checking on you.
American checks.
Chester, this is not for you.
Did they ask you to do the commercial
It's not
too?
for you, dog.
Yeah, but they just gave me one line.
Felt like a season.
Like, we're going to sit here and we're going to tell them how Caesars Sportsbook is just so easy to use that you can watch and bet thousands of sports events, even some NFL games.
They'll probably show us betting on our favourite players and teams at all the Vegas hotspots too.
Like, we have time for that montage.
I told them I couldn't do it.
They couldn't afford me.
Things are heating up at Burdick Nissan. Rows of Rogues and more.
No, it's not for you.
150 available.
So come lease your new 25 Nissan Rogue SV with all-wheel drive. Just $248 a month, 36 months, $49.99 down. Or choose 0 down payment, then $398 a month. 0% financing for 60 months available too.
Sizzling summer deals here now at Burdick Nissan at Drivers Village in Cicero.
He's a good boy. Professional good dog.
Is your out?
Our storylines today presented by FanDuel for Rob Refsnyder back in the
Yeah, Rob Refsnyder's back, and Justin Slayton is back. Rob Refsnyder has only been gone for a week, but Justin Slayton's been out since May, and he has been activated today. We might see him later in today's game.
Roster, a little bit of transition, right? Ref went down. Abreu's the next one. Ref is back. Slayton is back. It'll be interesting to see if they kind of give him one of these, like, hey, we're up 3 or 4, or we're down a couple of runs. Let's give you an inning to get your feet wet, or you slide right back into high leverage.
And for a strike on Refsnyder will be followed by Nate Eaton, and then Carlos Narvaez. Very different looking lineup today out of Alex Cora. Red Sox ahead 1-0 on the home run by Trevor Story. A little base hit. Refsnyder able to kind of roll out of bed and get a hit.
I mean, he's missed 12 games with an oblique. And then just gets up to the plate and just stays on this pitch. It's an absolute rocket up the middle. I was talking about this changeup from Povich. The guys are hitting 122 off it. He just laced it up the middle. By the way, Story's home run was on that changeup. First homer given up all year on it. But Refsnyder's unbelievable.
Nate Eaton, 226, looking to bunt and fouls it away home plate. Sox are looking for opportunities here in the last several weeks to drop down bunts more frequently.
Yeah, and the right guy's doing it too. I like it. Wish we see more of it. Maybe that's more of a spring training thing, but Eaton can run, Hamilton can run. Rand's put one down to Rafaela. Look the way put pressure on the defense.
Snyder back in on his feet. Narvaez on deck. Red Sox heading home to take on the Pittsburgh Pirates. And Paul Skeens on the bump with a 2.07 ERA on Friday night. Back at Fenway.
Here's Nate
Be a
Eaton.
lot of fun. I don't have to hit against him.
Yeah, you always talk about, like, when you face Judge, how important it is to get the guys out in front of him so he gets up with nobody on. When you face Skeens on Friday, you know what else is nice? Going 7-1 on a road trip. You know, winning a lot of games.
You say you're excited because you don't have to hit against him, but
you battle, they face
that's the thing, is hitters look forward to facing guys like this.
Get them out of the game.
Scoble in Detroit.
Yeah.
Even though you know you're probably going to strike
I
out,
think they'll welcome the check.
still like, yeah. You want to see the best guys. You want to see what it looks like.
0-2 from the lefty. A rip down the line. It's foul, but he hit the daylights out of it. Way into that corner for a noisy strike.
Nate hit OPS over 1,000 down at AAA, 345 versus lefties. Really good athlete. Good arm, he can run.
Red Sox an American League best 32-16 since the beginning of July. Second best record in Major League Baseball behind only Milwaukee. They're 36-14. Count 2-2. Getting a 6-game homestand underway. Step in a throw and a dive back by Refsnyder.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be live for the Labor Day game.
He's like, this is the last 2 or 3 years. We've heard it. You know, this is what the fans want, right? We're a good baseball team in the playoff race, leading a wild card, fighting for a division. Should be a fun weekend.
Too high. Toss down to first and a dive back. They're really concerned with Refsnyder after his base hit. He has run it full, 3-2. High fly down the right field line, and that will slice out play. Long at bat here for Eaton. This will be the 8th pitch coming up from Kate Povich. And the southpaw home with a 3-2. And popped him up. And short, it's Henderson.
That's off round number 1.
Catch. Beaten up there a long time, but he pops to short.
Bring the whole family out to Fenway, September 2nd with family 4-packs. 4 tickets, 4 Fenway Franks, and 4 fountain drinks, starting at just $99, courtesy of Aramark. Visit redsox.com/family 4-packs to secure yours today.
They'll set up Narvaez. 11 home runs for Carlos. Runner at first and 1 out. Well, a lot happened in last night's game, but an awful lot to unpack. Looked like the Red Sox had lost the game. Fly ball that dropped between Duran and Cedar Rafaela that looked like a game changer, like the Red Sox would fall on that mistake. Proved not to be the case in the end, but lost a bit was Bayo's performance, which was the Red Sox American League best 63rd quality start, second most in all of baseball behind the Phillies. Another really good effort out of the right-hander.
Yeah, and you know, a couple plays, could have been another 7 scoreless. I mean, the maturity, how this guy has changed. It's almost like I'm expecting him when he takes the mound to have performances like this now.
Yes.
He just has that presence about him.
3-0 pitch and a strike. And one on Narvaez. Cedar on deck. Cedar had a great post-game interview with Jemai. And he had us pretty much on the floor with one of his comments as we were listening in on a headset. High fly into right field. That's well struck. Jackson will turn on it, though, and make the catch.
It's caught right number 2.
Back to first goes Refsnyder. Cedar coming up. This was last night.
You got JD leading off the 9th with the single. You got a 1-1 count against Aiken. What is your approach in that situation?
I was going deep.
The whole time you saw it?
Yeah.
I was going deep.
I was going deep. Like,
that's what I do. I saw him in a hotel this morning making his way to the bus. Giant grin on his face.
Looking for it ball out, trying to put a good swing on it, you know, trying to stay up the middle. No. Well, I was going deep, and he did.
You have to love the confidence. You know, he's been struggling with the bat. Everybody knows that. Sox decided to bat him fifth. Alex Cora said it was not his idea, but bench coach Ramon Vasquez's idea to bat him in that 5 spot. Something they talked about on the ride back to the hotel the night before. A little blooper, and that's going to find a home in center. That's Snyder. Oh,
there you go.
Still rounding second. He's going to go back to the bag.
It's a base hit for Cedon.
Appears to be okay. Red Sox with a couple of base runners with 2 down on the single by Cedon.
Ref kind of going around. I don't think Ref pulled up late. I think he slipped going around second base. Yeah, he kind of hit the bag weird at second because he was going to go first to third on this. But right there, hitting the front of the bag, and kind of threw his stride off. He would have been able to get the third. Well, he had played 12 days. We got the hitting part down. We're going to work on touching the pace the right way. But you'll say down again, a little knock there. You'll take that one, but starting to see it, we said it before, the last 5 games coming in, 6 for 21, but 4 doubles and a homer. Driving the baseball, finding the barrel. He didn't there, but he'll take it.
Last night's first home run since July 13th, which was the final game before the All-Star break. That was when the Red Sox won 10 straight before the break. Of course, he had the signature hit of the season so far on that winning streak with that walk-off 2 days before that against Tampa Bay. Garcia 0 for 4 at the major league level. Will take ball 1.
Here's password.
I think today's
a ball.
Password. See the numbers combined in AA and AAA. Even better in AAA.
Sox had 1-0 on the Story home run. 2-0.
Run a couple walks as well. We heard he just likes to swing the bat, but here getting ahead 2-0.
Snyder at second, Rafael on at first, and a strike. Come through here and also pick up his first RBI. Couldn't hold up. 93 miles an hour, 2-2. Sox with a second inning threat, but with 2 down. Time will be granted by the home plate ump, Nick Marlin. Sox are 30-20 in day games. Second best record in the American League. And full count.
5.4 runs a game in second baseball. The Yankees. We got 6 more homers yesterday.
Good. 3-2. Fouled off, so he's going to throw at least 26 pitches in this inning after throwing 5 in the first inning.
He just want to come out of the gate swinging apparently in that first. That was wild.
Which included a Roman Anthony base hit and a Trevor Story home run. 2 more hits in the second. Garcia trying to capitalize. Hovich with a 3-2. And a little pop up here and foul ground. Mayo trying to get to it but can't. Just chase it down. Garcia still swinging.
Oh, fastballs too. I'm surprised. You know, especially that 2-0 pitch. I thought that was dead red. Here comes my changeup. But his changeup's gotten hit twice now. Story took it out, and Refsnyder hit it up the middle. That's his best pitch.
8th pitch of the at-bat right here to Garcia. 3-2 again. And in there for strike 3. Caught him looking. Red Sox will strand 2 in the second.
All right, so we're headed to the bottom of the second inning. 1-0 ball game.
So fast. The agents applaud. Your travel itineraries are so well written, they're on the bestseller list. And you have access to lounges that don't officially exist. That's why you rent with National, where you can skip the counter and choose any vehicle on the mobile. Because travel isn't a competition.
What a good boy.
Except that it is. And you're winning. Dear Unbreakable
spirit. When the terrain is gnarly, you steady us. When obstacles are ahead, you lift us. When the turf is hostile, you inspire us. Own a legend. Toyota Trucks. Toyota has the best resale value of all brands according to Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
If there's anything I know, there's no wrong way. As long as it's your way. It could be simple, a little flashy, but sometimes all you need is a delicate touch.
Red Sox on top here in the bottom of the second inning. Time now to go beyond. Presented by Mass Mutual, an official partner of the Boston Red Sox. You guys mentioned some of those roster moves today. Justin Slayton off the injured list and activated after 91 days on the shelf. The Sox option Giovanni Moran placed Nathaniel Lowe on the paternity list and reinstated Rob.
Oh, Nathaniel Lowe's on the paternity list?
With that left oblique
I didn't realize he was in the lineup.
Left-handed starters over the last 10 games against them. They're hitting just .230 with a .383 slugging percentage. Alex Cora said we needed him. Talking about Rob Refsnyder, guys, because of the struggles against lefties, they've been having good at-bats, and that's something they can count on from Refsnyder, obviously, able to do that. And specifically in this contest, when you look at his numbers against Cade Povich, a career .556 average lifetime, 1636 OPS, and just as easy as getting out of bed, a single against him in that last half inning, his first hit since August 4th.
Yep, makes it look easy. All right, thank you very much. Cows are leading off here, bottom of the second. Red Sox ahead 1-0. And just outside, a little bit low. Cows are 222, but with 12 home runs. Mayo after him, and then Carlson for the Orioles. They continue to play a lot of youngsters. 2, and that one is in there for strike 3.
Strike 3.
Sweeper's second punch out.
Sweeper just locks him up. He laid off a good one down and away, but this one's just sort of at him. Really kind of, it's almost like a hanger, right? It's almost out of the third. That's the one you want to go after, but it just, again, 97 to 82 can throw you off. Slower and slower with that pitch.
Mayo hitting 191. 209 strikeouts, ties the career high. And 1-0. This guy had some at bat last night against the Red Sox closer, Aroldis Chapman. Really battled before striking out to end it.
Pitch at bat. You know, Chapman probably had a few of those in years past, but it usually probably ended with a walk. And that's been all the difference in the world. The strike throwing from Aroldis Chapman. I was concerned about the walk rate, strike throwing, but get strike guys out, get himself out of jams.
Ground ball right at Bregman. 2 down.
For number 2.
Chapman has made 14 consecutive hitless appearances. It's the longest such streak in club history. Since 1901, there have only been 4 streaks of 15 scoreless appearances overall. He's allowed 1 earned run in his last 34 games.
Solo shot, Realmuto in Philly. 41 consecutive batters he's faced without giving up a hit. I don't know if it gets much more dominant than that.
No. He has been sensational. Carlson, 210 with 6 home runs. Bases are empty, 2 down. Red Sox ahead 1-0. Second inning, couldn't contain himself. He swung the bat. 2-2. Gotten a little bit overcast here in the last 10 minutes or so in Baltimore. 2, try to pour that one in there, 98 miles an hour and foul away.
Those clouds don't look nice.
Looks like he's been very, very lucky on this road swing between New York and Baltimore with the weather. A great 0-2 pitch.
It's only a 2% chance of rain tonight.
That changed at 86. He said it throws about 4 a game or so, maybe 5 sometimes. Okay, pitch. If he shows up in spring training working on a changeup, oh my God,
illegal. Foul away.
You know, because it's pretty much like a show me pitch, just to show you something different, and it's because he throws it so rarely. There's a lot of swing and miss to it. Kind of shocks the system. I think what the repertoire and the usage he has, I think is just fine.
Worked out okay.
Yeah.
2-2 on Carlson.
But you know how these guys think. Anything else you can add, you can perfect.
Trying to go to 15-5 today. Came in with a 2.38 ERA. Here comes a 2-2. It's a little pop-up on a half swing.
Popped up. And that'll be caught for out number 3.
Put that away. They're going to go 1, 2, 3.
So that'll bring us to the 3rd inning.
Shirts help people feel like they're part of a team.
From
My name
Baltimore,
is Timothy
Maryland.
G, and I'm the CEO of White & All. We're very proud customers of Custom Ink. We keep coming back to Custom Ink because of the quality of the product, the customer service, and the ease of use. That moment you walk in the office, people are wearing the same gear, you feel a sense of connectedness and belonging right away. And our shirts from Custom Ink help bring us together.
We make it easy to wow all your groups with high-quality custom apparel, accessories, and promo products, all backed by our guarantee at CustomInk.com.
Since the dawn of Manscaped, men have overshared. Like peacocks.
That's a weird one.
Too proud of their feathers.
Oh, he trims.
But it's a new day.
I'm having this feeling of like, not offended? What is that?
That's a phase. Because now there are tools to shave a new part. Send face pics instead. Manscaped.
Experience the thrill of MLB like never before. Pick your favorite players to throw perfect pitches and smash home runs. Real baseball, real fast. Get into the spirit of the game with MLB Pro Spirit. Play for free today.
Are you buying a car on your phone?
Yeah, I'm already pre-qualified for a Carvana auto loan.
I better teach you about down payments.
I only put in a low down payment, but look at all these cars.
But she's got to test drive it.
And I get up to 7 days to try it out.
FW Web for plumbing, heating, PVF, and more. Go with pros go. Visit FWWeb.com for a location near you. David Lou with you. Red Sox ahead 1-0. Home run by Trevor Story. His 22nd in the first inning. Top of the order, Roman Anthony. Base hit for him to open up the ball game. He continues an excellent series. Up to 289 for a batting clip. Pair of home runs here.
That's his 26th game in the leadoff spot. Coming into today, he's hitting .333. On base, .433. OPS over 1,000. 5 home runs, 14 RBIs. It's your leadoff hitter. It's comfortable.
2 hit to the hole and a base hit. He's 2 for 2.
It's a base hit for Roman.
5 and a miss by Holiday. He continues to swing it.
2 strikes, gets a heater up. Looks like they wanted it away, but again, just hits the ball hard through the infield. 2 for 2 in this one. Now multiple hits in 7 of his last 10.
Multi-hit game against the lefty, and now Bregman. Alex hit into a double play on 1 pitch in the first inning. Batting stats presented by your local Honda dealers. Story on deck. In there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Reggie was hot out in New York. Right here now in Baltimore, this fourth game now, 1 for 12 in this series. Overall road trip probably still a good one because how hot he was in New York.
Bregman, 16 home runs. Right back here by Anthony. Given all the time he missed with the quad injury, he winds up with 20 home runs by the end of the season.
Yeah. A lot of damage against these guys too. 372 against lefties.
Line into right field. Jackson will cover it though. And Roman back to first base. One away. From Trevor Story. Remember a home run in the first inning, number 22. Back to that cut.
Back in the first. Gets this changeup up. This thing is a line drive. 109.8 off the bat. 386. Only 21 degrees. That's a launch angle. The average on a home run's around 29 to 30.
Just did get out. Chopped this one along the line. Fair ball. Rivera in the second. That's all they'll get there. Anthony erased at second base. Story becoming the runner at first with 2 away.
Very casual. Much urgency here. And Eaton can run. Just kind of gets to it. It's easy and barely gets Roman rather at second.
Gonzalez 0 for 1. He's grounded to short. Batting out of the cleanup spot playing first base today. And the Trevor Story, 23 for 23 stealing bases. Longest single season stolen base streak by a Red Sox player since 1920.
It's two throwovers. I can still throw over a third time. It's not like you can just, it's a freebie to take off and first move because he can throw you over. He picks you off, you're out. If you get back, it's a balk.
Running and a ball. Red Sox have won the first 3 here in Baltimore. From behind, dramatic win last night. High fly ball into right center. Hauser underneath in the gap, and he's got it. He's going to do it for the Red Sox. 1 man.
Your work thrives on a schedule. You prioritize family time. You make time to chase your dreams. There is one simple thing that improves all of your priorities: better sleep. Sattva wants to inspire the world to prioritize sleep with a selection of handcrafted luxury mattresses made and assembled in America. Because the quality of your sleep helps shape the quality of your life. Work smarter, love stronger, and dream bigger. Sattva, unlock the power of a great night's sleep.
That ticket's so cheap, it actually got me out to a day game. Mrs. Claus thought I was at the North Pole Supermart. Nah, I hit checkout on these ticks faster than a sleigh on turbo mode. Girl's gonna lose it.
These glizzies aren't real, but my ticket savings? Thanks to TickPick. Those are real as...
TickPick, where the myth ends and the ticket savings begin.
Hey guys, I'm still in the final commercial, right?
Any questions?
How did you become the Capital One Bank guy?
You mind? I've always been passionate about no fees or minimums on checking accounts.
How do I get your job?
Hard work, dedication.
The Capital One Bank guy.
It's like Mr. Jeter said, hard work and dedication. What's been the highlight of your career? And that'd have to be bank guy. Helping people keep more money in their wallet with no overdraft fees. Weren't you in the Hall of Fame? And didn't you live in space? What's in your wallet?
The Kia EV9 and EV6, assembled with pride in Georgia. Kia, movement that inspires.
You don't miss any of the action as the Red Sox return home to take on the Pittsburgh Pirates. Coverage starting at 5:30 on Friday night. Friday Night Fenway, fueled by A friendly toast. We'll celebrate our dear friend Tom Caron and 30 years at Nesson as well. TC's throwing out the first pitch. He's never done that before.
I love that.
Pressure.
Don't bounce it?
No. Got to practice. Got a couple days, right? Play some catch tomorrow before the game.
He's a true sportsman. You know, he owns a soccer team. So soccer in the family.
Do you go to the mound? You stay in the dirt? Do you go in the grass in front? That's the big question, right? He'll be throw a strike.
1-1 to Jackson. Hall of Famer Joe Castiglione went to the mound and fired a strike.
Now you're putting pressure. Now you're just putting pressure on. You're just being mean.
I think you're right, though. You do have to practice a lot. Fouled away by Jackson. You just don't want to go out there and bounce it, man, because they'll boo you.
You're building it up.
Sure, he'll be fine. He's going to acquit himself quite well. I think. Jackson Holiday on deck. The 2-2. High fly ball in center field, very high. Eaton back it up.
That's gone.
He's going to leap up, and that's going to carry on out of the ball.
Oh, that's a game-tying home run by Alex Jackson. That'll make it a 1-1 ball game.
Here at the bottom of the third inning.
It's his fourth home run on the year.
His fourth.
Game's all tied up.
A little bit, right? Just jumped all over this. 2-2. He gets this heater. 97, kind of right there, out of third. He just smokes this ball to left center. 9-hole.
So tied up 1-1. Top of the order in Jackson. Holiday will line that one. A couple of bounces to Story. Will fire on to get it. After the very first pitch, and one man out. Jeremiah Jackson next. Got a lot of Jacksons.
Aaron's still shaking his head over that one.
This Jackson 1-for-1, a base hit. Looks like he could swing it.
16th home run of the year. He challenged a lot of guys to give some solo shots.
One man out, a 1-1 home. And a miss with it. 2 balls and a strike. Red Sox have not announced a starter for Friday against Skeens. Dustin May is going to go Saturday afternoon at 4:10. Giolito on Sunday afternoon.
Give May an extra day. You know, Harrison down in AAA, Kyle Harrison, the guy that got from San Francisco, threw, I think, 38 pitches on Tuesday. So you're talking Wednesday, Thursday off. It was a short outing. I suppose he could be available Friday. Because the other one, too, is Peyton Coley. Little piglet.
Those 98s.
Yeah. It's like this man right here. He's kind of scheduled to throw Friday, so whether they call him up or not.
It's in the case of Harrison being knocked out of the game, he's taken out.
Limited for, I think, just to have options for this weekend.
Full count here, 3-2 on Jackson. Gunnar Henderson next. Alex Jackson has tied the game, and the 3-2 pitch now to Jeremiah Jackson.
Big Toley's been absolutely dominant down in AAA. People I talked to say he's one of the best fastballs in the minor leagues. First year pro ball. A lot of times they try to limit innings. But he's just been that good. I was reading Spear. They kind of try to limit around 100, right? That first year in pro ball, second year they let him go. But a lot of guys first year don't get all the way to AAA and dominate the pitching the way that kid has.
Crochet, a payout pitch. Blew him away there. Cutter elevated that to get Jackson. And 2 down. That's a new career high, 210 strikeouts for the left-hander.
And counting. There's a little cutter. Kind of wanted, looked like up and in, ends up and away. He might have still caught that corner. Well, last year, only 146 innings for Garrett.
Strikeout Henderson.
From about July on, the White Sox, he made all the starts, 32, but it was like 3-4 innings at a time. So the inning total never got up there.
And a pop-up on the infield, right side, Cedon playing second base today. Raffaello with the catch. A home run for Jackson is tied at 1-1 at the end.
40 passes?
Check.
Kids?
Check. Did we get upgraded?
Let me check. Yep.
Just checking on you. American checks all the right boxes to get you there.
Seeking. The unsatisfied. Emotional. Defiant. Those who take things personally. Seeking. Exceptional people to do exceptional things. Seeking. Those who won't rest until there's enough of the medicine they make for everyone who needs it. Dear unbreakable spirit, when the terrain is gnarly, you steady us. When obstacles are ahead, you lift us. When the turf is hostile, you inspire us. Own a legend. Toyota Trucks. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
Your work thrives on a schedule. You prioritize family time. You make time to chase your dreams. There is one simple thing that improves all of your priorities. Better sleep. Sattva wants to inspire the world to prioritize sleep with a selection of handcrafted luxury mattresses made and assembled in America. Because the quality of your sleep helps shape the quality of your life. Work smarter, love stronger, and dream bigger. Sattva.
See you in 10 minutes, Andrew.
Of a great night's sleep.
TickPick had tickets so cheap, it actually got me out to a day game. Mrs. Claus thought I was at the North Pole Supermart. Nah, I hit checkout on these ticks faster than a sleigh on turbo mode. Sure was gonna lose it.
These glizzies aren't real, but my ticket savings.
Moving ahead to the fourth inning, locked up 1-1, Red Sox and the Orioles. Rob Refsnyder is 1 for 1 coming off the IL today. On 10 days. Left oblique strain. And promptly singled to start the second inning against Kate Povich.
Rob now 6 for 10 off Povich in his career. Double, home run, couple walks. Sees this lefty pretty well.
Eight Eaton on deck. 8 center today. And then Narvaez. So 5, 6, and 7 for the Red Sox. And a 1-2 pitch. Rolls that foul. Red Sox, after last night's victory, are 26-16 in the division.
For the top of the fourth. 2-2
We
down.
locked up the season series against Baltimore too. Right? You got it against Tampa. You got New York. Already locked in. Record in the East. It always goes hand in hand with the home record. A good team play well in the East, play well at home.
Red Sox have done that in a major turnaround in both of those categories. Heading home for 6. It's against the teams inside the division. division.
Look at that, 16-4 versus New York and Tampa. Tell me that in April when this thing starts.
Right. Wow. Bad pitch. And he spoils that one, pops a foul into play. Good at bat for Refsnyder again. 8 pitches at least. Continues to eat up the lefties. The 3-2 pitch from Povich. Swinging a drive to center field. Kauser.
Is that gone?
Back. He's on
Is that gone?
At the wall. Leaps up.
Yeah, Rob! Rob Refsnyder with a home run in his first game back from injury. I guess we're not getting this. There we go.
Making it look easy coming off that IL, and the Red Sox lead it 2-1.
Something about Povich. He owns them. He owns a lot of lefties.
There you go. Give him that Wally helmet,
He's
Duran.
been sitting for 12 games, right? Maybe 13, 14 days with off days.
First game back from injury.
But he's used to it because he goes
It's a home run.
Facing a lefty. He just continues to impress. Home run number 7 for Ref.
8-0 for 1. Back to that swing.
He fouled
Kinda
off a
got
couple
shit.
good pitches, right? And you always foul off a good pitcher's pitch. He took a nice little sinker down and away. Sometimes it can just buy you that mistake. It was down, but it was right over the middle of the plate. He just drove it to center field. Kauser just ran out of room. He knew off the bat.
Yeah, he did. He just ducked his head. Like, I know that's gone.
Yeah, like Jemai said, Corey, before the game, saying, listen, we faced some tough lefties, right? Fried handed it to us, and Rodon, but not having Refsnyder in those games was a difference.
Breaking ball, big swing and a miss by Eaton as he will strike out. Red Sox with a couple of big flies here in Baltimore. We talked about it once or twice in the series. Kauser went back on that ball and went up into the wall, and that stopped him from leaping. But it's only an 8-foot fence, and you see a lot of catches made at Camden Yards. Guys going over the wall. I thought Romy had one last night.
I think he did. I think Carlson pulled that one back last night. It was right after, I believe, the Rafaela homer.
And for a called strike on Narvaez, who's flying to right 0 for 1.
Red Sox do not have a better away record.
Real happy with the call.
That is false.
245 with 11 home.
We have a better home record. We may have a better away record than the Orioles, if that's what you're referring to.
Sox eyeing a sweep here at Camden Yards. Not only that, a 4-game sweep. Those are, as you know, very rare. And the lefty's 1-2 pitch.
Yeah, very rare. In order to do that, I mean, you have to win a game like you did last night, right? Game 2, 5-0. Even the first one, 4-3. You won a couple of games because of one swing from Duran and one swing from that man, right? The offense was real quiet in those games.
Look to hold, he did.
Yeah, I got shit.
Sign of a good offense. Right
It's
after
inning to
that,
end.
Bregman fighting it a little bit, which is fine, right? Because Anthony's swinging it, Duran with a big hit, Story continues to swing it, Rafaela. 2-3 guys a night picking you up.
Foul. 22, 23, 24. The Red Sox lose that game. They do.
April, May.
Yes.
They lose that game.
You're probably right.
Yeah. And we'll be talking about the miscommunication out in left field and
Man away 2-2. Strikes out 2-away. Connor Rafaela. So the ball that dropped in that cost the Red Sox a run, looked like it cost them a game last night because of Cedon's heroics and that of Duran to get out in front of him. It went the Red Sox way, but the ball that fell in had a 95% chance of being caught by Rafaela, 85% by Duran. And Duran jumped all over himself after the game. He said, "It was totally on me. I just expect him to make every play because he's a vacuum cleaner." Yep. Sharon said, "I'm an idiot. Once in a while, he's not going to make every catch." Handled it really well. And they were both part of the uprising that led them to a win. Duran had to have the base hit to make that a 2-run home.
Well, they're both so good out there. This is it last night. This is the ball that dropped. Carlson, the tie ball game, just sort of lands. Both had it, both looked at each other at the last minute. Either one could have caught it. We're just used to it. Even that dive, the one that Zidane kind of came out of his glove when he rolled his wrist on the ground, you'd expect that to be gobbled, up as well. And those two guys cover so much ground out there.
Set out 1-for-1 with a base hit today.
I'm going to add another 5 minutes.
High in the air to center field for Cowser. Wait on that. Side is retired with the Red Sox with another home run. This one by Rob Refsnyder. Back in front 2-1.
The Citi Double Cash Card. Feel the joy of earning unlimited 2% cash back. 1% when you buy, 1% as you pay. The Citi Double Cash Card.
Is your outdoor space in a slump? Bring out the heavy hitters and take the field with a winning lineup of Steel outdoor power tools. Shop online or in-store at your local Steel dealer.
J.D. Power has ranked Nissan #1 in new vehicle quality among mainstream brands. And to celebrate, you can now get in one of these award-winning SUVs with 0% APR for 60 months. The all-new turbocharged Nissan Murano, the rugged Nissan Pathfinder, and the best-selling Nissan Rogue. Visit Nissan today and drive away in an award-winning SUV.
Now get 0% APR financing for 60 months on the 2025 Nissan Rogue, Pathfinder, or Murano.
You were bound by the chains of duty. Until true love turned the whole world on its head.
Time to take a look at the Verizon reliable performance. The trio of Brian Bale, Garrett Crochet, and Lucas Giolito since June 10th, guys, 24-7, 2.38 ERA, covering 253 in a third innings pitch. And I had a chance to catch up with pitching coach Andrew Bailey and talk to him about the trio, and he says he expects them to throw the ball well as they've done. He told me it's been most impressive because it's been like handing the baton off, and they've been trying to outduel themselves, which has been fun to watch. I also asked him about Garrett Crochet throwing half of his starts in the day game, as you mentioned, Lou, this 14th in the day. He said, listen, he's fundamentally a good pitcher, so no matter the time of day, this is a guy who can dominate any lineup.
How about that graphic? Since June 10th, Crochet, Bayo, Giolito, 24-7, 2.38 ERA. Line drive in the left field. It's going to drop down for a base hit by Mountcastle to begin the bottom of the fourth inning with the Red Sox up 2-1.
Well, what those three guys have done is where they are right now. You match up with anybody. In the American League, anybody. You got this man on top. You got Bayo, who's 6th in the AL and ERA now. Giolito, the way he's throwing. Before you'd walk into a rotation and say, just don't match up. Well, you do now.
Hot shot, base hit. Rivera with a single. He'll put him on at first and second. Garrett not quite as sharp today as he was in New York. And a couple of more base runners in the fourth inning.
Found himself a little bit of a jam here to start the fourth. got that run. He loved to get that quick shutdown inning. They're making him work. He's at 57 pitches here. No outs in the fourth.
Bring up Cowser, who he struck out looking in the second inning. 2-1 Boston. Shattered bat. One hopper Story. Got it out there. Airborne throw. Not in time. And turn two. The bat came apart around home plate. And maybe a challenge here. Nope, not going to do that. So runners are going to be on at first and third.
Yeah, Cedon playing way in that hole. Great athletic play. Look at this throw. I mean, he is catching it, touching the base. Look at the athleticism. It's on the money with something behind it. You weren't able to throw him out, but that was impressive.
So Mayo will step in, 0 for 1 with a tapper to third. Tying run 90 feet away, 1 down here for the Orioles. And ball 1.
Only in this at bat, you're looking for that ground ball. What can I get a ground ball with? Once you see 1-2, 2-2, now we'll think, okay, how do I strike this guy out?
Swing and pops it foul back in the stands. Last night the stands here, Camden Yards, filled with dogs. Take your dog to the park night. Very popular here. One swing, popped him up. Right around home plate, Narvaez with a play, and he's got it. 2 down.
Big out there for Garrett. Yeah, he got a little dislocation. He just find a barrel, fly ball to right outfield somewhere. You know, you tie this ball game up. Now you're forcing Carlson here. You got to get a hit to score.
He's 0 for 1. He's flat out to center. Let's have a little 4-game hitting streak. First and third with 2 gone. Crochet trying to muscle through it a bit today. Sunshine on the diamond again, bursting through the clouds and in there for a strike.
I'm back. Didn't miss much. They did get 2 base runners on, though.
Big lefty trying to hold. The Red Sox up a run. Fouled straight back to the screen. He jumps in front 0-2. Their last time against the Yankees, struck out 11. There's 3 so far today. To that on Carlson. 0-2 runner at first goes, and it's fouled away.
Interesting, you did have Cedon covering at second base. You know how much speed Mountcastle at third. You're going to go first move. It looked like Carlos was going to take a shot, right? Throw him out. That's kind of a read from Cedon. The jump's too good, you got to come get it, make sure Mountcastle can't score, but lack of speed at third and make that play happen.
By his 25, caught Stillings time for the major league lead. Runner goes again. There's a fake toss back to third. A chance, safe there. Cows are down to second.
It's interesting. The Red Sox changed their defense after that first attempted steal. Cedon doesn't cover this time. Now they let him go, and it almost sets up Mountcastle and the Orioles to feel like they were going to go through. He might have taken a shot at that, but they changed up the defense right before that pitch and almost got him.
Well, time granted here as a helicopter hovers right overhead for a moment at Camden Yards.
The fuck? Why is a helicopter flying that low over Camden Yards? That's like the weirdest thing I've seen
Second
in a
and
while.
Third. And that's going to miss in. And 2-2. 65 pitches for the left-hander. Castler third, Cowser leading at second. And he's filled up the count. Just not as crisp today.
You mentioned no days off, right? It's normal 4 days rest. Crazy out in New York, but it was still 7 innings. 103 pitches.
It's a police helicopter.
There's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, put him away. Went to the cutter to strike out Carlson. 2 stranded in scoring position.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. There's a lot of crazy people in this whole document. No matter what they say.
There's trouble at the top of America's team.
They can't prepare you. Just got to experience it. That's a beautiful thing.
Safe Light Repair. Safe Light Replace.
Nobody likes a cracked windshield. But at least you can go to SafeLight.com
There
and
you
schedule
go,
a fix
Andrew.
in minutes.
Can confirm. Very easy.
SafeLight can come to you for free. And our highly trained techs can replace your windshield right at your home.
Safe Light Repair. Safe Light Replace.
Get it fixed now and pay later only at SafeLight.com.
How do you sleep at night? On a mattress from Mattress Firm. So I sleep.
At Mattress Firm's 72-hour sale, save up to 72% on top brands, with Queen starting at $1.
I did see the new Patriots uniforms. They actually look really cool.
Mattress Firm, sleep at
I
night.
think we're using them against the Bills.
If there's anything I know, there's no wrong way. As long as it's your way. It could be simple, a little flashy, but sometimes all you need is a delicate touch.
Joseph and Garcia lines that one fair down the left field line.
There you go. That's his first base hit. The password got his first base hit.
He's got himself.
Woo!
Garcia for the first time in the big leagues tastes a hit.
Good for him. So you have 5 strikeouts coming into this one. It doesn't matter anymore. He gets this ball and it hugs the line for his first big league hit. It's a leadoff double here in the 5th.
He had started out 0 for 5, but now into the hit count. Red Sox getting the baseball back, and it'll bring up the red-hot Roman Anthony, who is 2 for 2.
Look at all the stops here for my man Passworth. Right, I got stand-in and the fleece came off. It was for that man so we can get his first hit. I tell you,
it actually works.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
The crazy thing is it actually works. Roman has had some series. He's 7 for 14. Single in the first, base hit in the third here today. Red Sox ahead 2-1, looking to add to that. He'll lay off way outside. 3-0. Take a strike, 3 balls, 1 strike.
We were wondering if there was some move to be made, right, with Refsnyder coming back, but with Nathaniel Lowe going on paternity leave, and there was no need for any kind of move. Lefty here, Garcia able to get his first knock. I don't know what they would do, but Lowe will probably miss, what, next 3 days?
No, but Nate Lowe is okay. Nathaniel Lowe is okay. He's paternity leave. He's on paternity leave, so I don't know when he'll be back, but probably within the next few days. He's perfectly fine though.
Anytime you turn around, Roman's doing something that moves him into the record book. to hammer foul at home plate.
He's making the PR people work.
Overtime.
I feel like with every single hit, there's a new note. You know? First rookie, 7 hits in a series. I mean, it's just working overtime.
It's been remarkable.
Look at this. Yeah.
3-2. And he'll take a seat, strike 3. Povich came back to fan him after the count had gone to 3-0. And first out here the 5th. But back to the passwords hit.
Yeah.
Heater got it down.
Or his wife is. I don't think he's having the kid. That'd be a little different.
That first knock and a nice little stand-up double, right? You round it first, you kind of run in the second, you know you got it. It's a good feeling.
Block here by Jackson. Hold the runner at second. Alex Bregman is hit into a double play and lined out to right. Hit the ball well the last time up.
Really, this whole road trip, they've kept the ball away from him. You remember in New York, he got hot, and everything was kind of up the middle, line drive the other way. He's like pull side, happy in the air.
Call strike.
And they haven't missed. Just because you want that heater out there, you miss inner half, and he drops the head on it and pull side in the air. They've done a nice job of keeping it away from, making him think right center. When they do come in, it's been that breaking ball down his back foot. The lefty, at least.
Story on deck. Verbo the home run in the first inning. Reb Snyder in the 4th. Garcia off the bag at second. 2 pitch.
Chester.
Swing and a miss. Down he goes. Back K's by the left-hander here. Just a couple of very tough outs, and now Story tries to salvage something. Run number 22 in the opening inning.
Let's talk about June 1st, where everything really changed for Trevor. The difference, a lot more contact. He wasn't striking out as much since, but the fastball. 197 going into June. And since June, he's hitting 308 on the heater. Really nice, man. Nice adjustment on the fastball to get to it. Hasn't missed it.
We were talking about the other day for Trevor Story. May was a blip. That was the outlier.
Just a bad month.
Bad month.
At the time, you weren't sure what it was.
Fly ball right field, driving back Jackson. He's going to get underneath this and make the catch.
That's on number 2. We're on number 3, and that'll bring us to the bottom of the 5th inning.
Can a mortgage move you forward? Absolutely. SoFi has helped over 130,000 people take the leap toward homeownership. SoFi Mortgage, verified pre-approval, low down payment options, and an on-time close guarantee.
Summer's almost over.
But there's lots of end-of-summer fun at Toyota's national sales event.
Go long! Yes. Time right. Manning drops back and he flips one right down the middle. Well done. No, this one's burning.
Did you know that every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care? A 2-year or 25,000-mile maintenance plan and roadside assistance. That's the value you can expect from Toyota.
Come in today.
Great job, rookie.
Toyota, let's go places.
Did they ask you to do the commercial too?
Yeah, but they just gave me one night.
Bet like a Caesar. Like we're gonna sit here and we're gonna tell them how Caesar's Sportsbook is just so easy to use that you can watch and bet thousands of sports events, even some NFL games.
They'll probably show us betting on our favourite players and teams at all the Vegas hotspots too.
Like we have time for that montage.
I told them I couldn't do it.
They couldn't afford me.
Since the dawn of Manscaped, men have overshared. Like peacocks.
That's a weird one.
Too proud of their feathers.
Oh, he trims.
But it's a new day.
I'm having this feeling of like, not offended? What is that?
That's a phase.
Because now there are tools to shave a new part. Send face pics instead. Manscaped.
Making beach towels. Now that's serious business. The guys at SandCloud chose a serious business card. The Spark Cash Plus card from Capital One. Their business earns unlimited 2% cash back on everything.
Red Sox 2, Orioles 1 at the midway point, bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the order here in Jackson. There's a home run off Garrett Crochet today. Solo shot in the 3rd. It's Jackson Holiday and then Jeremiah Jackson. Thank you, when he did. And it's 0-2. Red Sox 6-1 on the trip. Heading into play today. And now heading home for 6. Beginning Friday against Skeens and the Pirates. Followed by Cleveland. Been an outstanding trip. And he's going to drill him. Man, 0-2 pitch.
It's a hit by pitch.
So Jackson to take his base.
That wasn't even close.
A weird day. He's hit 2 batters.
I mean, it'd be different if you hit Gunnar Henderson, because, you know, arm side, you lose one hand, but crossfire like this up there, off that shoulder, that is scary. I don't think there's anything to that. I know the guy took him out, but it's 0-2. You're trying to strike him out. That was a bad miss.
Top of the order, Jackson Holiday. His dad, Matt, was a heck of a player, 7-time All-Star, batting champion. Loves the first pitch into the hole. Story will have to stick that in his back pocket. Once again, the first 2 men are on.
It's not good.
Good jam here for Garrett. You mentioned, you know, again, all these days, 14 games in 14 days. So a lot of times with the off day mixed in, you get 5 days off in between starts. It's a 4-day rest. But this is the 7th time he's done it. Got a 2.55 ERA, 3-2. So it's not like the ERA is a 4 when he only gets 4 days rest, but it doesn't look as sharp.
Not trying to get out of it, and Jackson, been a good-looking hitter, base hit and a strikeout today. He'll work a count.
Look at 16 starts with 5 days rest. I feel like that's almost normal now in the game. It's just 4 days, you feel like it's a shorty, you know?
Fouled away. Crochet had hit exactly 1 batter all year. He's hit 2 today.
Gunnar, again, I can see Gunnar, right? Arm side, up and in sinker. But 0-2 for a lefty to come there. That's way off.
2-1. May not be one of those days where you're counting on him to go 7 or 8 innings. Which counted 75 as it is. Jackson and Holiday getting their leads, and a ground ball fair past the diving Bregman.
And that's going to score a run.
Jackson's going to score.
I'll tie it back up.
The 3rd.
God damn it.
Jeremiah Jackson with a double, and has tied the game 2-2. So very quickly, the hit batsman comes back to hurt him.
Jackson continues to swing a good bat here against the Red Sox. Looks like the cutter up and in, just down that line. Bregman with the step and dive, just can't get a glove on it. It's going to be an easy double. We've got nobody out, and a very dangerous Gunnar Henderson up.
Red Sox will gather around the ace here. He's in trouble. He's hit a batter. He's allowed a base hit and a double in this inning. Last inning, he allowed 2 hits. Gave up a home run in the 3rd inning. First inning, hit a batter and a single. So a lot of traffic by his standards are really high. So 2-2. nobody out. Now their best bat, 16 home runs, 59 runs batted in for Henderson, who hit 37 home runs last year. Infield drawn in, and the 1-0 pitch. Small behind 2-0.
And they really got him off his four-seam fastball. Similar to that Houston outing. A lot of counter sweepers right now. Four-seam fastball only 24%. It's lower than we're used to from Garrett.
In for a strike. Castle next. Holiday and Jackson leading away, and a 2-1. And a strike. 7. Jesus. He's pitching into the heart of the Oriole batting order here. And now 2-2 to Gunnar Henderson. He's gone full.
Full count.
Yet to walk anybody.
Yeah, this inning ain't going great.
Pitch number 82 here. Fouled away.
When was the last time the Red Sox had a Cy Young winner? Oh yeah, duh, Rick Porcello, 2016. That was kind of like a bullshit one. I'm not gonna lie.
Needs a punch out bat.
Pedro Martinez in 1999 and 2000.
He gets it. Struck him out. Big first out. Especially that guy.
Good sweeper. Played the sinker in on him. You know the four-seamer he likes to ride, but against lefties, the sinker was down there.
Yeah. So 4 different players have had the Cy Young for the Red Sox. Jim Lonborg in 1967, Roger Clemens in 1986, 1987, and 1991, Pedro Martinez in 1999 and 2000, and then Rick Porcello in 2016.
That was ball 1. He thought he had a strike there. Marley said no. Infield in tight. The 1-0. Recently had a 10-game hitting streak. In fact, the Red Sox busted that in this series. O'Shea with a 1-1. Out of the middle, Narvaez, but nobody can advance as he scoots back to get it.
Cutter. Gets far enough away from him. Popping out of glove. Yeah. A big one yesterday with Wong, but nobody advances there.
2-1 pitch to Mountcastle. And that's too far in. On a 3-1.
Well, your best pitch here. You guys still have that base open. You can set up a double play.
Oh my God! That's insane. That's fucking crazy. Oh my God.
And he turns it into 2.
Oh my God. Fucking MVP Trevor Story.
Electrolyte blend designed to hydrate better than water. Made to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. So you can lose more sweat and earn a place in history. Gatorade. Is it in you? Peekaboo.
Hey, what do you do here?
Get a gig that's built to last.
When my bank account is just a little bit low, I remember like, wait a minute, I can use my SIP.
SIP?
is a payment plan in which you can break up one big payment, and it was able to help me make payments on a bi-weekly basis.
I may want to splurge on something and have the opportunity to split it in four.
Use Zip and pay as you go, and then you get exactly what you want.
Zip has been a lifesaver for not only myself, but for my whole family.
You make it through security so fast. The agents applaud. Your travel itineraries are so well written, they're on the bestseller list. And you have access to lounges that don't officially exist. That's why you rent with National, where you can skip the counter and choose any vehicle on the Emerald Isle. Because travel isn't a competition. Except that it is. And you're winning.
Can a mortgage move you forward? Absolutely. SoFi has helped over 130,000 people take the leap toward homeownership. Join SoFi Plus and get a $1,000 home mortgage discount.
I stand up to cancer to remove the stigma from the words cancer, chemo, and radiation.
I stand up to cancer for my family and loved ones and all my friends out there.
The more willing and able I am to talk about it, it just ignites a little bit of hope.
You have to focus on
Another chapter in the storybook season of Batman. Trevor Story, just a spectacular play. Not the best base running you've ever seen in your life, but I'll tell you what, the reaction time by Story off the charts.
You feel drawn in, stepping and dive. Beautiful play. You mentioned Exit Holiday. Really bad base.
Cade Stroud is pitching for the Orioles. It's a 2.03 ERA. 13 1/3 innings pitched this year.
On the pitch, the right-hander, as we are underway in the 6th inning at a 2-2 game. Take another look with the infield in.
Infield's drawn in. A line drive. If it gets through, you walk home. He just keeps running. The minute it was hit, he took off. You have to freeze on a line drive. If he misses it, you can go walk in backwards.
Little squibber here to Henderson at short.
It's on number 1.
To retire Romy Gonzalez, who's over 3. One down in the 6th.
He'll take it. Got him through a big inning. Only give up 1 run. The inning started off with a hit batsman, a single, a double. You're able to get out of it. Trevor Story just keeps doing it both offensively and defensively.
Sure does. Home run, and now that double play in today's game. Set up Rob Refsnyder. Single and a home run coming off the IL today. See, hitting is that easy.
Just for him.
For him, apparently.
But you know, like, I kind of had a role. It wasn't just against lefties, but it was once in a while you play, and you're just trying to put good at-bats together. You try to make good contact, get your singles here and there. He's hitting homers.
And it was instantaneous. I mean, he knows the second he made contact, it's gone.
Yeah, I mean, and Romy was similar. He's cooled off a little bit, but both of these guys weren't playing all the time when they faced the lefty. It wasn't just taking walks and getting hits. It was double, home run, home run. I mean, damage, which is extremely hard to do playing once in a while.
2-0. Swinging a high fly to center field up into the sun for Cowser. Battling that a bit.
Oh, he
makes the play.
Okay, that counts, yep.
The glove, it popped out and he caught it with a bare hand.
Wow.
Tough sun right now. You can see it. The shadows of dead center. The sun's right above us. And he loses this ball, kind of pops out.
Yeah, he dropped it out of his glove and then caught it in his other hand, so that still does count as an out.
Bare hand. Well, good hand-eye. Good reaction from Cowser, almost right off his wrist.
Can't exactly practice that.
No.
He's eaten. So 2 down in the 2-2 game. This one's taken a couple of turns today. Red Sox took advantage of those turns last night in a dramatic win. It's fouled down the right field line by Eaton. He's popped up and struck out today. Narvaez would hit next. And the 0-2 to Nate. Liner, that'll be caught.
That's caught for out number 3. I'm going to go smoke. I'll be back. I might miss a little bit of the bottom of the 6th, but I'll be back.
Oh, shoot, I forgot.
I'll be watching.
Wow, thanks. Sunscreen. Foam finger. Relish?
Get relief on and off the field. Get more with Geico.
Thanks.
How about the new Ultimate Trio? Choose 3 apps and 3 sauces. Over 80,000 combinations for only $14.99.
Now that's a heck of an option.
Applebee's new Ultimate Trio.
Kid parties are rough.
I heard your Wi-Fi works up here.
Even on game day. His new All-Fi has this whole place covered.
What?
Who's with the kids?
Don't worry, I'm streaming the security cameras. Oh.
How about you get back down there? Please, we're trying to watch.
Let's watch together. Expand your Wi-Fi footprint with home internet from AT&T. Plus, get big gig savings of $180 a year with no annual contract.
Red Sox baseball on NES is brought to you by Audi. Visit your local Tri-State Audi dealer today. WB Mason. Request your food service catalog today at WBMason.com. BuyAToyota.com. For offers not seen on TV, visit BuyAToyota.com. By Plymouth Rock, the official auto and home insurance provider of the Boston Red Sox. And by Viva Tequila Seltzer. Grab yours today at all Cappy's locations. Beautiful day here in Baltimore. We're locked up 2-2 at the bottom of the 6th inning. See if Garrett Crochet can give the Red Sox another inning today. He has not been at his best, but he has an opportunity still to pull out a win.
It's been a grind for him. 88 pitches coming into this inning. Out of a jam of that big play by Story last one.
Rivera chopping a foul. He's got 1 for 2 with a single.
Got Hicks get loose up in that bullpen. Nice little efficient inning. Maybe 1, 2, 3 and get out of here. Get through 6.
Red Sox did activate Justin Slayton today, so he is available in that bullpen. Check swing, and that's a strike. 1 and 2.
That's a big addition. I expect maybe a couple outings before you can kind of get into a groove, but eventually that's another high leverage guy to go with, a right-hander to go with Whitlock.
Swing and a miss. He committed and struck him out. 1 gone in the 6th. He could use a breezy inning. He's really only had 1. It was the 2nd inning. We got him 1, 2, 3. The rest of it battles pretty much. Now we'll take on Cowser, who struck out looking. And hit into a forced play.
Strikeout. Now takes over 1 more than Tariq Skubal.
Cut on and missed. Cutter. Strike 1. Those two have been trading that off, he and Skubal, all season long, the home run lead. 0-2. And the big lefty will get that one in there for strike 3. That was good morning, good afternoon, good night to sit down Cowser. Back-to-back strikeouts and 2 away.
Rotation there. Cowser can go back. He can be frustrated all he wants, but we're not doing much with that. He thinks that's away. Good location here, these last 2 hitters.
Mayo 0 for 2. We'll look at ball 1. Six pitches for the southpaw. 1-0. Big buy-in with that cutter. It's been a good pitch today.
Yeah, especially when it's there. You know, the one that Jackson was up, hit that double and scored an RBI. Up a little bit out over the plate a little bit more than he would have liked.
He's allowed 6 hits. Red Sox have 7. 1-1. And popped him up. Right field going out. Rafaela coming on Anthony. Anthony underneath. He does.
That's on number 3.
1, 2, 3 in the 6th.
So 1-2-3 inning there from Crochet.
At Maximum Wine and Liquors, you get maximum selection, maximum service, and maximum sales, all at consistently lower prices. We've lowered the price on hundreds of our products. Expect more from a liquor store. Maximum Wine and Liquors.
More loyalty points for me.
Check it out. More legroom. More is good.
More rewards, more often. Get more with the American Airlines Advantage program.
Here you go.
Is your outdoor space in a slump? Bring out the heavy hitters and take the field with a winning lineup of Steel outdoor power tools. Shop online or in-store at your local Steel dealer.
So Garrett Crochet's pitching line presented by Ace Ticket. Ace Ticket with the best seats at the lowest prices. 98 pitches. No walks, 7 strikeouts, couple of earned runs. When he sat down, he was shaking his head when he came out, but he did not get a handshake from the manager.
Takes another hitter or 2.
That means to go back out.
So we shall see. Meanwhile, on the 7th inning, Arraez will lead it off, and then Cedar Rafaela. Justin Garcia after him. He has that first major league hit out of the way today, a double.
Well, Hicks continues to throw. Alex Jackson, the righty, is on deck in the 7th.
Punch foul on a play 0-2.
He's homered and he drilled him. So may come in just to face Carlson, who's a switch hitter, but a better from the left side. So keep Carlson right-handed, maybe face one hitter. We'll see.
Well, the big guy is not real happy based on what we're seeing there. Here comes the 0-2. Cut and a miss. That was nasty. Sweeper. And he strikes him out, 1 away.
CVS Health is a leading healthcare solutions company and a trusted partner for every meaningful moment of health. Learn more at cvshealth.com.
Cedar, a base hit, a fly out. Last night's hero with that 9th inning 2-run homer proved to be the game winner. The Red Sox won the first 3 in this series, and the umpire took
Ooh,
a
that
shot
umpire
there.
got hit there.
Marley.
It's the second time in 2 days where that's happened.
Walked
Is that last night's game where that happened, or I think it was the night before?
Strike 1 on Cedar.
Just need to walk it off real quick.
Sinker right off that right arm, the bicep,
Different ump this time, but
right off the 8. That wakes you up. Feel good.
And the 0-1 pitch. Had some cloud cover today, but not anymore. That affected the fly ball to Cowser earlier. It was in and out of his glove. He made the catch with a bare hand. He saved himself there. Threw there for a strike. So who will be the hero today for the Red Sox?
Different feel, huh? Than it had in April and May.
does. Sox pulling these games out, and that is in there. He'll take straight three. Stroud gets him 2 up, 2 down on strikeouts in the 7th. Time now for a strong play to game, presented by New England Chevy Dealers. Together, let's drive.
Here it is, first big league hit for the password. Justin Garcia jumps all over Hader, hooks it down that left field line for his first big league hit, and that's going to get back to the clubhouse in a great moment for the password.
So here he is again, a double and a strikeout today.
Yeah, Josh Singson Garcia got his first career hit today. Always love to see a rookie get his first hit.
Level. Should have been BP. He can launch, and that's in for strike.
Yeah, I didn't think we were going to see him this year. So much talk of Campbell and Marcelo and Roman. He started in Double-A, and it was okay in Double-A. When they promoted him to Triple-A, just took off.
One to two.
When Refsnyder went down, it was sort of like, all right, do we have a right-handed bat that can hit lefties? You know, defensive, I think they feel really good about him. He's a really good athlete, good arm, plus arm. Let's come up here now, his third start.
Soft line drive over.
Number 3.
Retire the side. Makes us go.
Here we head to the bottom of the 8th.
Concerts and football games, getting the tickets, you're like, oh, this is such a good deal. You go to check out, it's still such a good deal. There's no extra hidden fees. Me.
Everyone's talking about how to get more protein in their diet. Well, stop talking and head to Subway for tons of delicious protein-packed footlongs, like the Ultimate BMT, loaded with 54 grams of protein, or the All-Pro Sweet Onion Chicken Teriyaki, coming in at 58 grams of protein, all on irresistible fresh-baked bread. And now Subway MVP Rewards members can get 40% off any footlong ordered in the app. Get all the protein you crave at a price you can't resist. Order now on the Subway app.
Did they ask you to do the commercial too?
Yeah, but they just get me one night.
Bet like a Caesar. Like, we're going to sit here and we're going to tell them how Caesar's Sportsbook is just so easy to use that you can watch and bet thousands of sports events, even some NFL games.
They'll probably show us betting on our favourite players and teams at all the Vegas hotspots too.
Like, we have time for that montage.
I told them I couldn't do it.
They couldn't afford me.
Experience the thrill of MLB like never before. Pick your favorite players to throw perfect pitches and smash home runs. Real baseball, real fast. Get into the spirit of the game with MLB Pro Spirit. Play for free today.
Can turning your hat inside out turn the game around? AI from Google Cloud crunched the numbers and found that 71% of the biggest comebacks came after the rally cap caught on, with rallying teams having, on average, just a
Red Sox baseball on Nest is brought to you by Nissan. Suns out, deals up at the Nissan end of summer sales event. WB Mason, request your food service catalog today, WBMason.com, and by Subaru of New England and the all-new 2025 Subaru Forester, Subaru of New England.com. Back in Baltimore, locked up 2-2, down to the 7th inning. So Crochet is done for the day, and Hicks is on out of the bullpen. Jordan Hicks, a scoreless 9th inning Saturday at Yankee Stadium.
There's Jordan Hicks. This could fuck us.
Taking on Carlson, Jackson, and Holiday, 8, 9, and 1 in 7th inning.
Yeah, it's all about throwing strikes here for Jordan. I mentioned scoreless 9th in New York. It's a positive. Gets a lot of ground balls. Thought that was a strike. The way Narvaez reacted, or almost looked like, did he get crossed up?
The mound feeding.
What that was.
Sadon's coming in. Bregman's coming in too.
He crossed up a pitch come, but the way he caught it, threw it back. got that power sink. There's not a lot of swing and miss for a guy that throws 100, 101. Let's take a look here. I don't know if the way he caught that, almost expecting it to come back. Just looking for a spinner, maybe two-seam where he threw a 4 instead.
Wilson's flied out and whiffed today. And that is in there with something on it, 96 miles an hour. I thought there was a chance anyway that Crochet might come out, but he's thrown 100 or more pitches in 14 games this season. That's the most in the majors.
And he worked at 98. Still got through 6. So you talk about, was he sharp? Well, I mean, how many people would take a floor of 6 innings, 2 runs, no walks, and 7 punch-outs?
94% of the major leagues. Wow, back on the cut by Carlson. He has a different standard, so he was upset with himself.
Perfect every day. I played with Pedro, and as the years go on, you think he threw 8 shutouts every single night. That wasn't the case. He had to grind through it. Nights.
3-2. And he walked him. Close. The ball 4. Carlson's on.
Join the Red Sox Foundation for its annual Monster Mash on the Green Monster. The Red Sox take on the Yankees Saturday, September 13th. You can enjoy complimentary food and drinks. Have the opportunity to mingle with Red Sox legends. Visit redsox.com/Monster Mash to purchase your tickets today.
Hicks walks the first man that anybody's walked today. Jackson's had an interesting day. A home run. He was hit by a pitch as well by Garrett Crochet. The other thing that was odd about Garrett, he had struck only 1 batter all year with a pitch. He nailed 2 guys today. And is in there for a strike. 2-2 tie in the 7th. Leadoff man on ball 4.
And had a lot of opportunities for your righties out of this bullpen. Really, this whole road trip between Weiser and Hicks, between the lefties on New York and here in Baltimore, it's been a lot of Matz and Wilson, Bernardino.
Cross for a called strike to even it up 2-2. Jackson Holiday on deck. Carlson off the bag at first, nobody out. And chopped to the middle. Back in right on the bag, and the throw on the first baseman, a double play.
Double play. There you go.
Turning 2.
Just great athleticism. They're starting to look a little more comfortable at second base. You knew it would take some time, but here, a little chopper up the middle as he's
defense
catching
played
it,
great today.
Second base. So quick. See that foul? He dragged his foot. He stepped before the base, but athletic enough, dragged the foot, touched the bag, and finish it off.
Holiday look at his strike. Middle infield has done a couple things today. Story and Rafaela. Big double plays in this game by those 2 guys. And a liner into right field.
That's a base hit for Jackson Holiday. Look who we got that double play. That would have been a run scored.
Anthony's throw will not get it. So Holiday with his second hit as he comes with 2 down. The tie game.
Big double play just turned, but this one here looked like the split. This is a pitch that he's been throwing a little bit more when we have seen him. It's a question of whether can he get it consistent, right? With the good action that he wants, Holiday goes down and gets it, hooks it in the corner.
Tough out here at Jeremiah Jackson, who has singled and doubled RBI today. And the first one pops a foul out of play down the right field line.
It is a nice afternoon game. How you doing, Biscuit? I'm doing pretty good.
2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. Red Sox have only left 4 men on base. The Orioles just 5. They have the go-ahead man at second. He's trying to hold.
Just finish some yard work. Nice.
Ground ball to second. Sadon gets it. Side retired. Nothing comes of the double.
Calling all fall fanatics. Pumpkin. coffee. Maple. The new DQ Fall Treat menu has arrived for just a limited time. Get the ultimate spoonful with our fall favorite pumpkin pie blizzard treat made with real pumpkin pie pieces. Or try our new caramel toffee cookie blizzard treat, a mesmerizing mix of chewy cookie pieces, toffee, and caramel. So go fall in and savor the season with the irresistible Fall Treat menu. Get it delivered in the app.
If you know luxury, it's not just a word, it's rewarding. Sattva mattresses support all types of sleepers. Luxury is handcrafted and assembled in American factories and brought directly to you with our complimentary in-home delivery and setup service. Which is why over 90% of customers would recommend Sattva to friends and family. Sattva, luxury mattresses made affordable.
Get ready for the best live show of the year. Zach Brown Band, Love and Fear, only at Sphere Las Vegas, December 5th, 6th, 12th, and 13th, and January 9th and 10th. Zach Brown Band, live.
On to the 8th inning as we check out today's home run odds presented by FanDuel for Anthony and Bregman. Romo with a couple of hits today. Bregman so far 0 for 3. Is 1, 2, 3 with Trevor Story to follow. He's hit a home run today, so has Rob Refsnyder. Nico Garcia coming out of their bullpen. Roman Anthony has 7 hits in the series.
My guy here. Last time up in Boston. A good fastball. He came in bases loaded, nobody out. He's been released 4 times, I think, this year. And I said, this is the guy I've been waiting for all night. He looked like the greatest pitcher I've ever seen as he punched out 3 straight.
The history of baseball. Red Sox left him loaded.
Greatest inning of his life. Good fastball, really good changeup. Saw it right there. He didn't get that call. Little slider, curveball to go with it.
2-0 on Roman. Now ball 3, so 2 times in the series. Both times leading off. He's 7 for 15. To the Camden Yards this series. 3-0.
Did people think of the
Super
fan wasn't tuned in? I've been had to. I was trying to log into my laptop and it wouldn't let me. Which is
Sox
crazy.
rallying late last night to steal a win.
I've done this on my laptop before. I don't know. Login and everything. You're always on the top.
On the top.
Me too.
Top.
I mean, he won the first 3 games in the series, but game 1, game 3.
You feel me on that?
You need a big swing from Duran, a big swing last night from Rafael. I mean, this could have gone the other way around. You know, much like the first 2 out in New York. 2 one-run games. Actually, that first one, Roman exploded in the 9th to make it a 3-run pitch.
3-2. Bounced it for ball 4.
That's ball 4.
The leadoff man on. 3rd time today for Roman that he will reach first base. Nothing new there. Break the next.
Stream every out-of-market game live or on demand. Blackout and other restrictions apply. Visit MLB.tv for details.
Yeah, probably. You have to think. Yeah.
That's true. Devers would be a better reliever than Jordan Hicks.
Right struck out today.
Shut up, Buff. Shut him out.
Big hole on that right side. He takes ball 1.
Declare Buff's name to the set.
Red Sox trying to go 7-1 on this trip.
Jared, who's your favorite Orioles third baseman of all time?
The go-ahead man aboard. Line drive and caught by Rivera.
That's got to be more. If it ain't Melvin,
Holding it first, 1 away.
I stared on that.
StatCast 3D powered by Google Cloud.
The Red Sox got their 2 runs. It was Story in the first, 386 to the left, and then in the 4th inning, a solo shot by Rob Refsnyder, 398 to dead center. It's all the offense so far, really, for the Boston Red Sox.
Story his 22nd home run in that first inning.
Where's T? T's 98.
3 on the day.
He's trying to claim he can't get in, but I don't really believe T. Dace is asleep under the table right now. Steve has worked, I guess.
Anthony, not a big lead at first. He will dive back in safely. Disengagement number 1 from Garcia.
Hi, Uncle Jared.
Hi, Sailor. I like your hair.
And the 0-1 to Story.
I got a new teddy bear. Rose.
Rose? So it's a girl?
Yeah.
I see it's a red.
Trevor with a pair of home runs here at Camden Yards.
Oh, that's awesome.
Sox 4 back at Toronto in the division. Still the top dog in the wild card. Yankees are playing the White Sox tonight. Chicago, runner at first. One down, the 0-2. And a little number to first base along the line. That's a fair ball.
Yeah, the other guy, God knows where
The
he
out
is.
made it first, down to second goes Anthony with 2 away.
The other guy, go.
Gently hit but right to Mayo.
Mayo's a good job of coming and getting this ball before it gets fouled. Gets the out, but you get Roman Anthony in scoring positions, Garrett Whitlock gets up.
Romy Gonzalez looking for hit number 1 today. He's 0 for 3. And at second. And the team is exactly torn the cover off the ball today. It's going to be ball 1.
It's the one spot, too. First time all game, you kind of thinking Nathaniel Lowe, who's out on paternity leave. Righty in here late in the game. We'll be seeing him getting that bat. The good thing about Romy and Raff, they can still give you a competitive at bat against a righty. The sweeper curveball combo is going to be tough.
Anthony leading off second. 2 down and a 1-1 home. It's a strike.
Strike 2.
1 and 2 from Garcia. Sox got the leadoff walk. Got him in scoring position. And Romy bring him in. Two and 2. Rob Refsnyder on deck. Garcia's 2-2. Fed him that curveball again, and he just made contact. Sox coming home for 6 in a row. Starting Friday night against Paul Skeens and the Pirates. And then Cleveland. Not offered just off the corner in 3 and 2.
The base open here, 2 outs. Lead runner on second. This isn't a dead red count. Got pretty good breaking stuff.
Payout pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit.
That's a base hit. Romy Gonzalez with a base hit, and Roman Anthony comes in to take the lead. Woo!
It gets give you a quality at bat even against a righty. Both he and Ref, you don't have to pinch hit him. And he works a good at bat here to get to 3 and 2.
Red Sox take the lead.
That base open, you can't think dead red fastball, and he throws him a little spinner. Doesn't do much. don't know if that's just a bad curveball or what. Cement mixer, but Romy doesn't miss it. It's a big hit here in the 8th.
That is a pro at bat.
Yeah.
Now Ref Snyder, who has singled and homered in his return to the lineup, will foul
Fouls
that
it off.
away. 3-2 the Sox here in the 8th. The leadoff walk, Roman Anthony. And Romy Gonzalez brings him in. Ref Snyder a home run back in the 4th inning. To straightaway center field, and he'll flick that one foul. So the Red Sox back in front. And late. And the 0-2 from the right-hander. Garrett Whitlock, who has been just superb out there, struck out 3 in a scoreless 8th inning on Monday. Continues to work in the pen. And another miss, 2-2.
We'll find out soon enough. Chapman available. 2 out of the first 3. Remember that middle game, he was up a couple of times. Sometimes he's been get up twice out in that bullpen. It's almost like he came into that game. It's all about communication pre-game with him.
Swing and a miss to strike him out.
Three.
The Red Sox on
That'll bring us to the bottom of the 8th.
3-2 in the middle.
Yep, the Red Sox take the lead. It's a 3-2 game here against the Orioles. As we head to the bottom of the 8th in Baltimore, Maryland.
Selected and perfected to be everything it should be. A premium whiskey that speaks for itself. Traveler is made to be enjoyed exactly how you like it. Neat, on the rocks.
You were honestly one of
or
them.
your favorite cocktail. Traveler whiskey.
Andrew's somebody I would like to meet too.
Hard not to love.
You think he's trolling? I'm not sure.
Experience the thrill of MLB like never before. Pick your favorite players.
I think he's just actually that dumb.
Perfect pitches and smash home runs. Real baseball, real fast. Get into the spirit of the game with MLB Pro Spirit. Play for free today.
J.D. Power has ranked Nissan #1 in new vehicle quality among mainstream brands. And to celebrate, you can now get in one of these award-winning SUVs with 0% APR for 60 months. The all-new turbocharged Nissan Murano, the rugged Nissan Pathfinder, and the best-selling Nissan Rogue. Visit Nissan.
Looks like we got someone his team Andrew here.
Now get 0% APR financing for 60 months on the 2025 Nissan Rogue, Pathfinder, or Murano.
Unfortunate. It's
Every
just tragic.
player on the team knows the value of a great coach. They see the whole field. They give advice. And they bring strategy and support. At New York Life, we know the power of having someone by your side. That's why we're proud to be the official financial guidance partner of Major League Baseball.
Red Sox baseball on Nesson, brought to you by Citizens. Make sense of your money with Citizens. And by Salem 5. Add the power of 5 to your financial lineup. Camden Yards, Baltimore. Red Sox have a 3-2 lead as we take in the bottom of the 8th inning. Garrett Whitlock, our BuyFoodNow.com call to the bullpen. And a tremendous season. 2.67 ERA. Brilliant the other night here. Striking out 3 in a row on Monday night in the 8th.
Sounds like we got team manager here.
Henderson swinging at the first pitch, pops it up. Trevor Story with a play. One pitch, 1 out. Very tough out. He is 0 for 3. So 1 gone in the 8th inning for the Orioles, and Mountcastle next.
Whit's been absolutely outstanding. Honestly, Nick Chapman, I mean, his last 21 outings, he's given up 1 earned run. 0.48 ERA. Guy's hitting 179 off him.
The way it's been, those two guys pitch back to back.
A lot of strike throwing. When the two of them appear in the game, the numbers are through the roof. You know, we don't know if Chapman's available.
Fly ball sucked to right field, driving Anthony back with room as he turns on and
Yes, you do, Andrew. It's okay,
the
though.
warning track to get Mountcastle.
We all have our negative times. You just need to have less of them.
Play of the week is brought to you by Defender.
This is game one here. That big win by the Red Sox. Whitlock, after giving up that leadoff double to Henderson, it was just taking
Biscuit, why are you Team Andrew here?
Zero, handing it off to Chapman.
Rivera 1 for 3, a single.
Power fastball 96. Very good changeup. The slider. Going the zone with it.
Line shot.
Manuel Rivera gets a base hit.
Anthony will scoop it and hold the runner to 1. Rivera with his second hit. Comes with 2 down in the 8th. Bring up Colton Cowser, who's gone 0 for 3.
Rivera goes the other way. Good job positioning these outfielders. Roman Anthony was a red-handed hitter. He was kind of down that line, prevented him from making that a double. He got it in quick.
Cowser struck out 2 times and hit into a force play.
That was that final strikeout. Or 3-2, nice little slider down and in. He couldn't lay off.
That's right, that was Monday. 0-1. Just a little bit low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Don't know yet if the big guy Chapman's available or not. Swing and a miss. He's been nothing shy of brilliant.
1-2 count.
The Red Sox do it without him today. In a 1-run game here in the bottom of the 8th. 1-2 left it up.
Damn right, Biscuit.
Crochet went to first 6.
An interesting way to introduce Slayton back to the team.
Wouldn't it? Sure would. Right into the fire. He's running full now, 3-2. First 2 down, and 3-2 now to Cowser. Runner goes, and he's going to walk him. They got 2 fast outs, but now base hit and ball 4. In some trouble with the tying run at second.
Just a couple change-ups down and away.
He probably is.
And Dylan Beavers is going to bat here for Mayo.
Good runner at second as well. Looks like some Johnson.
Yeah, Red Sox defense had a good game today, Andrew.
Johnson to run. The man at second.
You know, I saw that.
Presenting the tying run. To catch a condensed 2-hour version of today's game with Sox in 2.
It might be.
That's tonight at midnight.
If he is, I respect it.
And streaming on this at 360, brought to you by Bigelow Tea.
I wouldn't really mind. But if he is a real baseball fan and he's not a troll, then that's also concerning as hell, because then he'd be really that dumb.
And another tight one here. A bunch of them on this road trip.
Yeah, Beaver's been a problem. Coming in high, he was 2 for 2 last night.
This guy looks like Daniel Ricciardo.
An RBI and a walk. Been hot in the last 10. 11 for his last 32.
Missed for ball 1.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, he's. You know, he does. He's not. You know, terrible or anything. Just a fool. Not a crime to be a fool.
Out of the mid, no advance by the base runners as Narvaez races to grab that, but the count 2-0.
He's been losing everything here. Arm side, away to lefties. It's like a spinner really kind of backed up on Narvaez, never really came back.
2-0. That's in there for a strike. 86. You got Henderson to pop up on one pitch. You got Mountcastle to line out hard to right. Looked like he was going to kind of quickly move through the 8th inning, but a base hit and a walk. 2-1, foul tip to the pitch. 2-2.
Everything's been away, and then you got 97. Little sinker in. Let's just buy him.
Garrett Whitlock with 2 on in a 1-run game and a 2-2 pitch to Beavers. Here it comes. 98 that time.
Been in there twice on him. This maybe is that like last the other night. It's just a little slider down and in. Now he's got him worried about in.
Lefty bats in the pen. 2-2. Fouled back again. This will be the 7th pitch to Beavers. Johnson at second. Hauser at first. 2-2 again. Spoils another one. Change. Could be such a deadly pitch for Whitlock. So good with it.
Yeah, he took. Yeah, we called him. We sat there, called him a terrorist, called him fucking every terrible thing, and he just sat there and took it.
Trying to lock up the pinch hitter. 2-2 home.
Fucking gotta respect that. Well, did he actually take it? I don't know if he did, because I don't know if he was in it in the stream.
At bats like this, huh?
Last night with Mayo and Chapman.
Because that's when we started doing good, I think.
Bad. Here we are again in the 8th. It's number 9 coming.
One more strike to get the 2-2.
That's strike 3.
2 men.
Garrett Whitlock is nasty.
Ooh, a timeout. Incoming dishes. Doc.
With Dawn Power Wash, he can fly through 99% of grease and grime in half the time.
Oh my Grecian. Look at it go.
Yeah, Dawn Power Wash is unique. It absorbs grease with 3 cleaning boosters, removing it 5 times faster.
Ooh, for Pete's sake. That was fast.
And Power Wash can replace multiple cleaning products.
Ooh, fumble recovery.
Those subs got game.
Dawn Power Wash, the better grease getter.
Oh, the season is serious. The Alamo, But you're more than ready. You've got New Binax Now combo tests for COVID and flu on hand. So you can know now. New Binax Now, COVID and flu.
Kid parties are really
Scores from around the league right now. Only a few games going on. Astros and Rockies are playing in Houston in the top of the 5th. They're tied 3-3.
Streaming the security cameras.
In Milwaukee, the D-backs are leading the Brewers 6-4 in the top of the 4th. And then in St. Louis, the Pirates and the Cardinals are tied at 1-1, heading to the bottom of the 4th. And then the Cubs and the Giants are about to get underway in San Francisco.
ACE's new Yard RX program prescribes the best lawn care, specific to your yard's needs, delivered every season. Because when you want greener grass, less weeds, and fewer bugs, now you can get a personal prescription delivered to you from the helpful folks at ACE. You'll get everything you need at our best price each season, guaranteed. From our store to your front door. With service so good, it's guaranteed. ACE, the place with the helpful hardware. ACE.
You were bound by the chains of duty. Until true love turned the whole world on its head.
Checking in on the game summary presented by the great folks at Sullivan Tire and Auto Service, celebrating 70 years in business. Crochet was not entirely Garrett Crochet, but he did strike out 7, didn't walk anybody over 6. Trevor Story, a home run. Ruff Snyder hit one as well. Gonzalez came through with the big one, base hit moments ago to drive in Anthony. And Garrett Whitlock with a giant strikeout with 2 aboard. And so we are on to the 9th inning. Red Sox ahead 3-2. Sean Dubin, who was just cut loose by Houston, will make his first appearance for Baltimore.
Sean Dubin making his Orioles debut this season with the Astros. He has a 5.61 ERA and 25 and a third innings pitched in 23 games, I think it said.
Chopper to Jeremiah Jackson taking over third. It's the throw there. Almost took Vasquez.
Number 1.
He's new into the game at first off the bag, but he holds it for out number 1. Beavers taking over in right. Changes for Baltimore.
Andrew, are you the Zodiac Killer?
3-2. Steven Matz throwing in the bullpen. Narvaez has gone 0 for 3.
Sayo on the bench. It'll be Carlson, Jackson, Holiday. Carlson's a switch hitter, but better from the left side.
So Alex Cora going to stay away from his closer on the 2-0 pitch.
2-1.
There's so much communication between these guys. Like the other day, he was available the third day in a row. Of course, and he came in and said, "I'm good." Okay, play catch. You see how you feel. Again, he didn't come in game 2, but he got up twice. It's kind of like almost coming into the game. So, giving him a day off. Matt's been throwing the ball well.
2-1. And a 7 in there for a strike.
2-2.
For a lot of managers, if you get him up, meaning the closer, he's coming in the game. In that case, he was up and down a couple of times, never did pitch. Did feel like an appearance in a way, the 2-2. Softly roll to third base. Jackson on the charge. Gets rid of it. The tag will be applied. He got it.
Shot number 2.
2 away for Cedon.
But you got to be careful with him. I mean, you're planning on playing in October. That's where you want to cut him loose. You know, you have a day off here and there, but you want him available every single night, just like Whitlock. People want him in every single night, 3 days in a row. But if he did that, probably wouldn't be having the career year he's having.
The incredible year he's had.
I think he maybe should just let the usage play out the way they've been doing it.
Cedon 1 for 3 with a base hit. Whitlock with another clutch effort. Got himself in a little bit of trouble with a pair of base runners, but got the big strikeout. On ball, weekly hit. Holiday up with it. And now retire the side for the Red Sox in the ninth. We'll find out if they have enough as they go for the sweep.
Gonna bring us to the bottom of the ninth. Steven Matz is coming in.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of possibilities. With Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. And turn all of your purchases into extraordinary trips. Plus, get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Oh, our car's value went up.
Maybe we should track all our cars' value on Carvana.
All of them?
All of them. We need more trackers.
I'll track the van.
Gotcha. Is that my belt?
Parts of it, yeah. Ooh, I'm getting a value update. Do you see which one is going off?
How's it tracking?
Good. Got some dips, some rises. Now what? Hold.
Sold. Did we get a little carried away?
No, room for more.
Track your car's value on Carvana today.
Is your outdoor space in a slump? Bring out the heavy hitters and take the field with a winning lineup of Steel outdoor power tools. Shop online or in-store at your local Steel dealer.
Did they ask you to do the commercial too?
Yeah, but they just gave me one line.
Felt like a season.
Like, we're going to sit here and we're going to tell them how Caesars Sportsbook is just so easy to use that you can watch and bet thousands of sports events, even some NFL games.
They'll probably show us better.
Mobile coverage cam.
Last few walk-offs in that Fenway Dreams, Trevor Story, Roman Anthony. Of course, it's say done Rafaela's big home run as the Red Sox get ready to return Friday night at Fenway. Tomorrow night should be another exciting moment, especially if the Sox can finish this thing off and keep it rolling.
Trying to come home on the tail of a 7-1 road trip. They can do that with 3 more outs. A 1-run lead for the Sox in the bottom of the 9th inning, and Matz is on, looking to finish this one off. And you will get 8-9-1 for the Orioles. And Carlson has gone 0 for 2 with a walk.
Really good. It's his 10th appearance for the Red Sox. 10 in the third, 5 hits, only 1 earned run. It was a home run.
Foul at home plate, 0-2.
Couple of walks. He's throwing the ball real well. He's got that 95-mile-an-hour sinker you saw. A little change-up, curveball to go with it. As good as this team has been really the last couple of months, one thing they haven't done is play well on the road and go into home with some momentum.
1-2 count to Dylan Carlson.
They just relied on getting hot at home and trying to survive, but now this road record creeping up there close to 500.
1-2 with miss.
2-2.
Red Sox at the moment at 33-35 on the road, 41-25 at Fenway. 2-2. Hard hit.
That's a base hit.
That rolls onto the track.
Come on.
Will collect that as he's at second base. Carlson's got himself a double. And that leads off the inning here for the Orioles at the tying run in scoring position.
I never said it was going to be easy.
Well, nothing's been easy today.
This has been a grind. This sinker up and in. I don't know if he wanted this one away. You can see Bregman off the line. A lot of his different philosophies. I play with guys that always want you on the line. The leadoff guy, like, no, we also don't want to give him a big hole, give up a hit either. Play it straight up, give me one step, but it was hit hard.
Jackson showing bunt. Takes that pitch for a ball. He's homered, been hit by a pitch and hit into a double play today.
Wasn't that? No, there was like a
Run against Crochet back in the third.
It's like a school shooting in Texas in like the 60s.
Third, here's the throw.
Oh, nice. That's out at third.
That man at third base.
Nice. But the runner is safe at first.
Hot shot to short, and he was dead meat.
Oh, beautiful play by Story, taking advantage of some bad base running. This ball was just barely hit too hard, just a one-hopper. A two-hopper, but it was hitting right at him.
Yeah, Trevor Story is doing miracles.
Story does a nice job. Good footwork and an accurate throw to Bregman, who's getting back to cover. Get that tag. That's a big out again.
First down the 9th. Holiday will foul it away. He has a pair of hits today, single and a double.
Remember, Bregman was kind of in looking for the bunt. So that kind of caught him by surprise. He's got to then get back while also trying to give Story a target. He just throws it to the bag. Well executed.
With the tying run out there. Swinging a fly ball coming on Eaton. He will get
down
there
number
in
2.
time for out number 2.
1 out away.
So the Red Sox 1 out away from sweeping the series in Baltimore, a 4-game series. It's a team that took both games against the Sox at Fenway right before this trip. Jackson has gone 2 for 4 with a single and a double.
This will be our second 4-game sweep of the year, I believe. Tampa in July.
2 gone. That's delivers and it's
1-1
inside.
or 2-0.
Second time, guys, got a big out at third base. Throw the bunt, kind of picked it up through the third. They got the out at second, at third base rather than the bunt. He's erased a couple of doubles with some plays at third.
Swinging a high fly ball, center field. That should
And that's going to do it.
Underneath. He's there. He's got
Red
it.
Sox win.
The Red Sox finish off a 4-game
Red Sox
sweep
finish it
here in
off.
Baltimore. They win it 3-2. They go 7-1 on the trip. They
I do
are
not.
15 over 500. Blue since the 1st of July. They are 33-16.
We didn't see Durant today.
Well, you know, on this
Durant
trip,
just
yeah,
had the
there's a
day
lot
off.
of close games. You end up going 7-1 because you're making big defensive plays, base running plays, obviously big hits at the plate. 2 or 3 months ago, this 7-1 trip easily was 4-4. You just started giving games away. Now all of a sudden you're pulling games out. This is an impressive road trip here for this team as they head home.
At big time, this Red Sox win presented by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. And stay with us for WB Mason Extra Innings Live. TC Lenny and Jim will break it all down. The series sweep of Baltimore. And Jemai will chat with Steven Matz. That and more coming up right after the break.
When you start a new business, payroll, benefits, and HR are all part of the deal. But with Gusto,
So Red Sox win.
whether you're
That
paying
puts
your
me on the season for the stream record.
trying to keep your business going,
2 games over 500 at 37 and 35.
or you
And all time, and now just brings me to 1 game under 500
a 401k. Gusto
at
helps you take care of
67 and
your
68.
so you can take care of business. Join 400,000
So we'll win tomorrow night.
at Gusto.com.
We put us 500 all time on the stream record. We haven't been at it in a while.
Security so fast. The agents apply.
But yeah, Red Sox win 3-2. Blue Jays don't play today.
You have access to lounges.
Neither do the Yankees. Oh, we know the Yankees do play today. They play later tonight.
Choose any vehicle. Because
but
travel isn't a competition.
for the Red Sox, they win 3-2. They improved to 35 and 60 on the season. The Orioles fall to 60 and 74. For the Orioles, Alex Jackson had the home run in the 3rd inning off of Garrett Crochet. Then Alex Jackson had an RBI, and Jeremiah Jackson had an RBI. Colton Cowser had a stolen base. And then Cade Povich pitched 5 innings, gave up 7 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, struck out 5, gave up 2 home runs, and has a 5.04 ERA. Cade Stroud pitched 2 innings, struck out 2, and has a 1.76 ERA. Rico Garcia got the loss, his first loss on the year. That brings his record to 0-1. He pitched an inning, gave up 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned run, walked 1, struck out 1, and has a 3.80 ERA. And then Sean Dubin pitched an inning and has a 5.40 ERA. For the victorious Boston Red Sox in today's game, Trevor Story had the home run in the 1st inning off of Cade Povich. And then Rob Refsnyder had the home run in the 4th inning off of Cade Povich. Romy Gonzalez had an RBI, Rob Refsnyder had an RBI, and Trevor Story had an RBI. For pitching, Garrett Crochet pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, struck out 7, gave up 1 home run, and has a 2.40 ERA. Jordan Hicks got the win. His 2nd win on the year, bringing his record to 2-7. He pitched an inning, gave up 1 hit, walked 1, and has a 6.30 ERA. Garrett Whitlock pitched an inning, gave up 1 hit, walked 1, struck out 1, and has a 2.63 ERA. And then Steven Matz got the save, his 2nd save of the year. He pitched an inning, gave up 1 hit, and has a 2.98 ERA. So yeah, that's how I'm going to end this right here. Time of the ball game was 2 hours and 26, almost 2 hours and 27 minutes. And yeah, fun times today. Fun win. I enjoyed it. It was a good win by the Red Sox. But yeah. Alrighty. I want to thank you bitches for watching.